Yeah. Okay. Oh God! All right, we're back. I apologize for last week not being here. I apologize for the guest host.
You wasn't here last week?
No, Luis Gomez hosted.
It was a great show.
Well, that's not what I heard. The fans really spoke.
You heard wrong. I thought it was a good time.
No,
Why don't you apologize for not having me on for months?
Was it the fans or your family members?
Excuse me, hold on, Joe. We tried to have you on last week. You were unavailable.
Yeah, Joe.
Well,
yeah, and Will Sylvince has stepped the fuck up.
You're doing your 16 New York City tour date.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Will Sylvince replacing me. Crap.
Why?
I ain't replacing.
No, it was
What
Lewis.
the-
I said replaced Lewis.
I can't hear myself. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
I don't hear anything. Ooh, that's better. Yeah.
Well, no, Lewis did a great job last week. He actually was quite normal in that host position.
He sat in that chair?
Unfortunately, he did. If he ever hosts again, he won't because he moves around so much and he fucking screams and yells like a fucking caged monkey. And he hit the computer, and we have two backups going on to this one, and we had to use one of the backups, which isn't as good as sound quality as this computer over here, because he fucking went to get his stupid rattle. This thing right here, this thing. It's fucking gone. I fucking smushed that, and he fucking shut down the computer.
Well, hey, why don't you? I got that. Why don't you get 2 good backup computers?
We have 1, 2.
You
we
just
have,
said that's the best one. So
This
why
is
don't
the
you just
best.
have 2 best ones.
We have two best ones. Listen, we have 2 backups and the original. That's pretty fucking good.
Why is your computer shut off by bumping into it? What kind of computer
No,
shuts
no,
off?
Bumped into that wire.
No,
over
he
there.
he bumps in. He bumps into everything. He bumps into every. You're not supposed to. These wires are. You're not supposed to fucking touch them. You're not supposed to bang into them while you're doing the show.
Tell you who doesn't bump into fans of his because they don't exist.
No,
Listomania. Hey, how's the T-shirt sales going? Have we skyrocketed?
And next time you say Lewis, you have to say his whole name. He's not that popular that people know about him one name.
Everybody's just
we sold. Oh my God, 5.
No, you called me and said 6, and then I
6, yeah.
re-promoted it, and it's bumped up a bit.
No,
and
no.
it's sold out. I got a guy emailing me saying XLs is sold out. You got to tell your boy to re-up.
You had
you only-
fucking
you only
2
have
XL.
many XL?
why are
Yeah.
all
How many
all
did
the
you
people
make?
buying it huge?
All because Bobby's fans are fat fucks. I got like 8 people that email me like, I need like a quadruple X. Everybody, I'm swarming with emails being like, I need 9 X's.
Yeah, my fans are fat. I have fat people.
We
You
have
only
a
have
really,
fans?
Christ.
really fat listenership.
Yeah,
But I gotta re-up because people want more.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll
Want more sizes
They want-
or want more
They
T-shirts?
want more everything. They want more lists. They want me on the podcast more. They want me to host. They want a video. They want my dick, herpes.
Yeah. Listen,
man, Dina
we're gonna
said, man.
we're gonna get more shirts, but usually the XLs go first. The women's, if you had any, would go, and then you're stuck with a bunch of mediums. Mediums never sell. Who the fuck wears a medium?
I wear
Well,
medium.
Sylvince
I
wears
wear
a medium.
medium.
Ricky wears a
yeah, there's
medium.
2 people
Rick
in the
wears
world.
an X small.
Do you want me to introduce Ricky, by the way?
We're gonna get to that. Don't fucking run the show. Just sit there and try to
Thank
be
you,
funny.
Joe.
Well, I've been
Thank
getting
you.
a lot of emails saying the show's suffering without me.
Well, I agree with those emails,
Those 2
but
emails.
I can't help it if you're fucking opening for a lot of people.
Hey, that's
Oh.
insensitive.
All right, so let's go around the room with the people here. Of course, we got Chris Scopo, the Badusa of the show.
Hey, Bobby.
How you doing? I'm the Badusa. Are you getting any pussy from this yet? Listen,
No,
Any of those,
He got
not
less
even
pussy.
close.
He's getting less pussy.
any of those double XL men hitting you?
Yeah, every fan is a double XL. I have like 4 Twitter female followers.
all right, stop. Hey, stop going quick, fast. Just stay on a couple people at the same time.
Stop
He's-
talking to Deepu like that.
Well, he's going bing bang. He's trying to keep up with the conversation, which is not going to happen.
That's what he do.
Shut
You
the
can
fuck
talk
up.
You can talk to Deepu any way you want. He's kind of brown. Oh boy! Hey,
Ooh.
folks, gee whiz.
Handkerchief. Handkerchief. Handkerchief.
He's got it. He's got it. It's a fucking called a bomb bandana.
It's a bomb, Dana, you dummy.
It's
What
not a
is it?
hanky sheaf.
This is the bomb, Dana.
Listen.
You'll see it shortly,
okay.
I'm sure.
First of all, here's the deal, okay, Mr. Joe List, okay, the times that we're in, there's a lot of stuff going on racially. Okay, it's pretty crazy out there right now, and you're throwing around these fucking these jokes that I don't find amusing, and I don't think that right now we need to bond together and be as a human race as Americans. Okay, you want to fuck with somebody, fuck with those ISIS people. Say some shit about them.
I thought Deepu was one of the ISIS people.
Oh yeah, you know what? I don't like his ISIS beard that he keeps growing. Can you fill it in with the mustache, please, so Noam doesn't have to be uncomfortable when he comes up here?
I'll work on it.
Any Jewish person.
Wow, that was good. Can you pass that handkerchief,
Pass the handkerchief.
to this fucking Haitian?
So just because we had Ferguson last night, you can make fun of Israel and Muslims. You can make fun of
Dude.
this business or Shiites, whatever they are.
Everybody's mad about Ferguson except for Bill Cosby.
That's true.
Yeah,
That
I
is
haven't
true.
heard about
Yeah,
him in a day.
Very
That
true.
is
Cosby
true.
happy as hell and shit. And he's the one. He's the one to tell black people get your lives together, pull up your pants, stop talking to police anyway.
Oh,
And
you
now
got-
this shit happened.
you
He's
guys
just
are-
happy.
You guys are still mad at Cosby. You're psyched because he told you to pull your fucking pants
I'm
up.
not
You
mad
guys are
at
still
all.
pissed.
I know. I like that. You should pull your pants up.
Your pants are down.
My pants stay up, dude. I'm sagging my pants.
You don't?
You know what?
Never?
Nope.
You
Nope.
never did it.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure he was talking about that hat, too, when he was talking about
It's a regular
wardrobe.
hat. Louis J. Gomez had a great tweet. Which
What?
I didn't think I'd
that
ever
was,
say.
that was good. Yeah, I saw
He
that.
said, if only someone had smelt that finger that Bill Cosby was pointing at everybody, we would have known about this a long time ago. I was like, somebody else must have written that for him.
I think you know what? His girlfriend probably wrote that.
Yeah. Or James or somebody.
All right, James can't speak. All right, well, introduce everybody.
Oh, we
so,
have DINA HASHEM here, first time guest of the podcast. right here.
Hashman?
Yeah,
how you
that-
say it? How you say it?
Hashem.
come over this way, sweetie.
I think.
A little bit.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Where your family
It's
from?
Hashem, technically.
Come over here. You come over here, sweetie.
They doing this right now during the
Just-
show.
I know.
Should've done this.
I know. I fucking look it, man. The shit happens. What are you gonna do?
What's your last name?
We
again?
moved over before, but they moved over.
It's Hashem,
And where's that from?
like ethnically.
Yeah.
It's Egyptian, but it's actually a Hebrew word. It means God in Hebrew.
And where is it? And where in the dictionary is it from? I'm just joking.
It's H under H. Are you? Listen to me. Don't listen to him,
He
please.
really is taking over as host right here.
What
Yeah, he's taking over.
is he?
He's alpha mailing you.
No, he's not. He's
He's
fucking
definitely
annoying mailing me.
100%.
He's annoying mailing me.
Handkerchief. Handkerchief.
All right.
Or he's blackmailing you.
All right. We got Joe List.
Hi. Nice to be
Hold
back.
on. What did Dina do?
She's a stand-up comedian.
All right, you gotta say that. She all quiet and shit.
Well, because you're fucking attacking her. You're all dressed in black. You fucking have a black hat on.
Very Ferguson-y.
Yeah.
I'm going looting. I'm going looting after this.
You what? Yeah. What did you say?
I'm going looting after this.
Looting. Okay.
I said it correctly.
Yeah, but you didn't. Looting.
I thought you
Yeah.
said Luigi.
You added 2 extra O's. Looting. All right. Nice talking to you.
Oh, boy.
Let me tie this like a bow tie.
Oh, boy.
Apparently, this is the bomb bandana. If you say something that sucks, it's coming on.
Yeah.
Not the
So you gotta
bomb
say
bandana.
something.
It's the bomb Dana.
I can
It's a
say whatever the
hanky
fuck I want.
sheaf.
Oh,
can.
God. All right. So, anyways, we got, of course, we got Will Sylvince.
Will
this-
I didn't get an
What's up?
intro. You interrupted my intro for Dina.
He's the new star of the show. I got to go to him
You're a
first.
fuck.
No, we got Joe List, a.k.a. The Truth, is
Where
back.
does this come from?
Used to be on every week.
Yeah.
2 years.
You know what? Hold on. I say something.
Go ahead,
Joe
say something.
has been
Joe gets a
canceling-
fucking confidence in this room
Yeah.
that I don't like, and I've never seen it before.
Well-
It's amazing.
He's sitting there like he got.
It's amazing.
Like he got black
I want
balls.
that uncomfortable green room Joe.
This
I don't
show
want this show.
was nothing without me before. And now it's just blowing up with
I get a text from Joe just randomly. Hey, bro, what's going on with the show? Is Will replacing me? And then the 2 weeks before that, he couldn't make it.
Yeah, you can't make it every week. We've called you.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the problem. I am a professional comedian, and you've been doing the show at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I'm not. Neither is Will. We're not. We're
Well, you're a
not.
professional actor now.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm a New York actor. I like to say I'm a New York actor.
And Will-
That's my new thing. It goes Robert Kelly, New York actor, or you can say NY actor.
I almost threw up.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You turning.
I'm turning what?
Whatever you turn into is New York actor. And now I'm a Broadway actor. And then,
No.
shut up.
Listen, dude. I'm a New York. Just say an NY actor. Robert Kelly, NY actor, and Robert too. None of this Bobby shit. I don't know where the fuck you got so comfortable.
You see what I'm saying? When he turning? You see what I'm saying? He turning. Now you can't call him Bobby.
You don't call. My name's Robert. All right, on IMDb, I am Robert Kelly.
IMDb.
All right.
Well, of course, we got Will Sylvince.
What's up?
The great Will Sylvince, who everybody fell in love with on the show since Joe can't make it anymore. That's what happens, dude. That's what happens in life. It happens all the time. You're doing great. You're doing your thing, and then you step out of your little box because I'm going to go headline. I'm going to do my own thing, and then someone's right behind you, steps in, and just knocks it out of the park.
You think you had a big black dick, and then a real big black dick come along.
Right. Whatever.
I'm like Wally Pip. You know about Wally Pip?
No, but the handkerchief's about to come in.
Yeah, it's going to pip you off the head.
It's not a joke. You know Wally Pip?
No, I have no idea what you're saying.
Scopo, you don't know Wally Pip?
Let him get it out. Let him get it out. Go ahead. Tell us
ahead.
who Wally Pip is.
Wally Pip was the first baseman for the New York Yankees. He sat out a game.
Yeah.
Lou Gehrig played in his
that's
place.
true.
And then played 2,130
Oh, God.
games in a row.
I hope he doesn't.
Chief.
First of all, no, not handkerchief.
That's no joke.
I like that, but I don't like that you're comparing Will
to Lou Gehrig.
and because he thinks Lou Garrett is Lou Grimmets.
Oh,
Lou Gramm's disease.
I
Lou
said it
Grimmets
wrong
is
one time.
17. I have it on record. And then we
one episode, you mean? But you said it wrong 300 times on that one episode.
We
Why
have-
can't I hear myself? I got zero.
turn your fucking
Hey, trust me,
headphones
you-
up.
I can hear you.
Turn
If
his
you want to
headphones
hear
up.
what you say, you wouldn't want to hear yourself.
Turn your headphones up. How's that? Is that better?
Well, you sound loud. Okay, now I can hear me. But I can hear you loud, Bob.
Just shut up.
Bob.
We've got a new guy on the show, Ricky Velez, who I've never met you, right?
Nah.
We've never met, and you're a stand-up comedian as well.
Yes.
And are you a working comedian? You new to New York? Are you from New
I
York?
just started working a lot. I just started to get a couple things that were tight and got me on the road and whatnot,
Where-
opening for certain people.
Where are you,
Tight.
man? Where you from?
Queens.
Oh, you're from Queens.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Tell me
Yeah.
who you working with, man. What you holding out for and shit?
I was with Leguizamo this weekend.
You hear that?
Who?
John
John
Leguizamo.
This is how awful I am physically, okay? Around 15, 16 years ago, I was so in shape and I had so much great hair. I was in front of the Boston Comedy Club with everybody, Patrice, Norton, Voss. And someone walked up, like, man, I'm a big fan, and blah, blah. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, and they thought I was John Leguizamo. That's how far I am from
You
what I
fell
used to
from the
be.
tree.
Shit.
Oh, my God. Now,
You know, he still looks good, man. That guy's still in shape. And,
I-
like,
that's my
he's-
point.
No,
Yeah.
that's his point.
that's my
Ricky.
point, you
he's a
fucking
beast.
unfunny asshole. If Dom DeLuise was alive, I would maybe get recognized for him.
Well, what about the Michelin Man? He's still alive.
He's not alive at all, actually.
The Michelin Man?
Yeah, that's a.
Why are
Character.
You know what? In Haiti, he's probably alive. Like that's probably their Santa Claus.
How are you guys all missing Marlon Brando for this joke? It's
Well, why don't
clearly
you
Brando.
spit it out?
Yes.
Well, I was waiting to see if you guys would recognize that you look exactly like Marlon Brando the latter years.
We didn't need to say the latter. We know.
All right.
I know I didn't look on the waterfront, you fucking asshole. What are you
And
laughing
Scope-
at, Dino?
Scopo looks a little bit like Martin Sheen. Young Martin Sheen a little bit.
Not young. I'd say mid when he really wasn't working.
And when he had no money at all.
Yeah, I would say
It's a
mid.
pretty good spot-on character to me right now. So
So I think you guys could do an Apocalypse Now thing.
Hey, so
Probably look like De Niro in Raging Bull at the end of the movie.
Oh, boy. Ooh. Well, you are a New York actor.
I can't stand both of you. I'd like to replace you with Dino and Ricky.
Bobby, can I have
First of all, not Dino, it's Dina.
Dino. Dino? Is it Dino?
Holy
Did
shit,
I say
Bobby!
Dino? I thought it was Italian. That's how you say it in Italy.
what? How do you say?
Raise your fucking hand, Joe. Go.
May I have permission to use my phone? Because the way the bandana is, it looks like you have a tiny little tie on. And it
Go
looks
ahead. Go ahead. You can take a picture.
priceless.
I don't know.
I hope this
Bobby's
translates.
just fascinated by Deepu's work right here. He's not looking at all.
No, because you're going too fast. Slow the fuck down. People don't you just let people get two shots of people. You know what I mean? I don't like these one bang quick fat. I do look like a fat Italian candy maker. All right, so
That is
yeah, I
hilarious.
don't. This is going too fast. You're going too fast, Backer. You're making me throw up watching this video. Anyways, so you're touring with.
No, I just did a few spots with him.
What is a spot? What do you mean? He's not a stand-up comic.
No, and he we even talked about that. Like, and he was like, I don't do stand up at all.
You gotta eat
He's
this
just-
mic, buddy. That mic's gotta be on your mouth.
He's
Bring
working on a new project, and
it. New one-man show.
yeah, and he literally sold out theater in Staten Island. He had me go out there and be like, he's workshopping, and it's like, Jesus Christ, we're sold out workshop. But the next day he came in, did new adjustments, and he destroyed. We were in DC on Saturday, and he just crushed. And he's just the nicest guy. It's like I enjoy being on the road with him.
Right now, where did he find you?
With same agents.
You have the same. So your agent hooked it up.
Yeah.
And you go out and do stand up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I go out, do 15, and then.
And you're Spanish too, right?
Yeah, I'm half Puerto Rican.
Half Puerto Rican, which is good, right?
Yeah.
What's the other half? Italian?
Irish and English.
Irish and English.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
So
and
that makes you Haitian.
Yeah.
That's 150%.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Anyways, Dina,
Hi.
I apologize for calling you Dina.
They didn't say shit the whole show.
Because she's fucking new. It's her first time.
And
Rick
we
is
have
new too.
there's still 2 hours
Yep.
and 10 minutes left in the show.
Yeah. Settle down.
It doesn't go that long.
Where are you from, Dina?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Is that where you came from today?
Jersey City, I live in.
Oh,
now,
you live in
yeah.
Jersey City, so you just take the path train
Yeah,
right
it's
in.
very
Is that where you're
easy.
from originally, Jersey City?
No, Island. I'm sure you never heard of it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's like 20 minutes like south of Rutgers, that area.
Oh yeah, I know Rutgers. I love that area. That's
Yeah,
a
I went
pretty-
there.
No, you went to Rutgers? Oh no shit. I used to do colleges there all the time.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah,
you study?
English and philosophy.
What are you laughing at?
It's so forceful when he speaks. What'd you study? It's like you're fucking finding out.
Will is he aggressive?
He's very
Yeah,
aggressive.
he's
aggressive.
You're very aggressive, dude.
Excuse me, what do you study?
That's even creepier. That's
Yeah, I liked it the other way.
yeah.
Maybe you guys are just,
Oh,
maybe
she
you guys
likes
are
it.
just afraid of black people. Could that be?
No,
little bit, a little bit.
Fucking racists.
No, we're not
Thank
afraid
you,
of
Joe.
black people.
No problem, buddy.
I'm fearing for Dina's life.
Dino? You gonna say Dino? You think she look like the Flintstone?
Oh God, you're
You can unhinge that bandana there, Bobby.
fucking terrible. That shot is terrible of Will. He's too dark for that.
What the, whoa.
Just zoom out. He's too dark to zoom in.
That's racist.
Yeah, he's too dark. Why is that unfocused on him?
Hey,
Yeah,
we
you have a
just-
microphone. You can speak.
I can't change certain settings right now. It's
Just then fuck this shot. Stay on him focused. I want Will focused. That's unfocused.
I can't change that right now. I can pull on the camera a little bit.
First time
Yeah.
Deepu can't do something.
Why? But he's blurry. It's like
He always fixes everything.
yeah, just fix it, buddy. You got it. Just do it. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, I got a 5 shot right now. So
Yeah,
we're
go
rolling.
ahead. Just fix it. Anyways,
Deepu changed.
no, because listen, I'm going to tell you what Deepu did. Okay, he built a fucking computer from scratch.
I could do
so
that.
you got to cut him a little slack. No, you can't.
Yes, I did. I built a computer in college, stupid ass.
Why do you gotta get mad at me? Because
You don't know my life, Bobby.
I'm trying to learn it on the show, and you get phlegm in your throat, and you get mad. Listen, the thing is, let's shut the fuck up. All right, Will, you're getting crazy. All right, is that alpha male enough for you? You fucking Queens cocksucker, Scopo.
not bad.
Does that get you dick hard?
He'll go at you better though.
Shut up. All right, here we go. He built a computer from scratch. So he's trying to he built it last night, basically finished it. So we have 5 cameras in here now, and he's trying to get a hold of it. So I apologize for the people viewing this, but he's doing his best. Let me see the shot.
How do you build a computer? With
Dude,
Legos?
no,
Easy.
that's not it.
And is
That's
now
not
is
it.
this the
You
good
buy
computer
a
now?
CPU.
Yeah, he's using the one that he
You
built.
get a
This is the good.
motherboard,
So that's out.
Yeah.
you
No,
get
no,
a
this is another
computer.
computer.
You get RAM.
We have like 4 computers in here.
Yeah, I don't know
We
why
have-
that camera looks blurry right now.
It's
but,
blurry, man. I don't know why. It's step
A
back.
disk
You
drive,
step back
dude.
a little bit. Let's get his now. You step in a little bit, Will. Come forward.
I'm in. I'm about to put the microphone in my mouth. If I move any
Any inner? That's not even a fucking sentence.
inner. Is it more in or inner?
No,
I don't
inner is a
think it's
different
either.
word.
I don't think it's
Yeah, I don't
either.
think-
Further in.
Hold on. Let's ask an English teacher in here. Dina?
Weird.
N word maybe. More N-
The N word?
N-word.
What the fuck are you saying?
N-word.
She really is from Jersey.
Right after
is
Ferguson. Come on.
You might have not have heard of where I'm from. It's called the racist town. We don't like black people on our
Wow.
cul-de-sac.
Where is
We
that
all have
heaven?
built-in pools town.
Tina, I didn't expect that from
No,
you.
inward. I
neither.
said inward.
She just said it again.
What are you saying?
Forget it.
Wow.
Stand by your thing, Dino. Dina. Damn it.
How you called her Dina?
It's your fault.
Why is it my fault?
You put it out there in the world, now it's stuck in my head. I can't get that shit out. Dina.
That's how the N-word works. Just put out there and
Yeah, well, because the white man.
yeah, man. Oh, you guys want to see something? Well,
sick
the
of
listeners
Memorial.
can't because
Let's
it's past. But last night, if you type in the actual N-word, I don't want
Yeah.
to say it here, but
Really?
if you put it in quotes and search on Twitter,
Yeah.
you get a real view into some of
Louis
the.
J. Gomez.
It was wild. It was just blowing up.
What do you? I don't understand. What do you mean?
I love the
Like
Twitter.
you can search words on Twitter. So
yeah.
last night was people listening now. It's a week ago, but last night the verdict came, or the no indictment.
They hate black people the most when stuff
Yeah,
like that.
It's
yes, yes,
insane.
you're racist is a great Twitter handle.
yes,
And
Joe Rogan
oh
tweeted that
my
out last
God,
night. It was
it's
so funny.
unreal.
What is it?
Yes, you're racist.
And it just
At Twitter, and they just
retweets.
retweet racist tweets that
It's-
people are saying.
It's crazy what these people are saying. Crazy.
Yeah, but I'm used to
No
that
one
shit.
deserves to be hurt like that.
Deepu, that is. Can I just stop you real quick? That's not going to work. It's in front of her face. The other camera. It's literally in front of our guest.
her face.
It's in front of her
It's
face.
right in her face.
It's in her face.
In your face.
It's-
your face.
That's not going to work.
Take it in the face.
That's not going to work. It's not
Dina,
going to
y'all
fucking
move,
work.
can't move it, Dina.
Should I?
Just
Which
no.
way?
It's
let it
just.
happen.
It's not going to work.
Dina, let it happen. Don't
It's
fight
not
it.
going to work.
Yeah, we lost.
Will, change seats with Dina.
Well, they go
Dina.
in my face.
No, because her face is. This is. I'm not being racist. Please understand this. I'm not.
You're
Too
white
dark
balance
for
thing.
that.
It's the
seat.
white balance thing. Listen, listen. I'm not. Listen.
White
I'm not-
balance, N word.
It's because. Listen. I swear to God, you're too. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're
too
too.
black,
You're too
Will.
dark to stay on that side of the room. This side is
This
lighter.
is a proper studio.
No, it is. It's just he's fucking working on it.
Yeah, you just got to be in the back of the room.
Yeah, we need you on this side. Now you're excited now because you
Now
saw
it's better.
Dina got up and she's smoking hot and got a booty, right? Look how excited you just got. Now let me see. Now give me that shot.
Good Lord, Dina's butt is delicious.
Could we sexually harass her
Are
a
you
little
kidding
less?
me? Are you kidding me? You fucking gave
I
me
have
shit
to-
for not
look.
knowing her name, and then you.
That was a compliment. That's good cat calling. There's bad cat calling. There's good cat calling.
Oh
like
God! I mean, what do you mean delicious?
I put it in my face.
What?
Just because she's racist doesn't mean we can just sexually harass her.
No, that's not gonna work. It's got to. No, it's got to be that way.
She can call me
in
the
front.
N word all day
She
with that
calls-
butt.
Yeah.
Well, the N word.
Yep. Keep going. Hang on one second, guys. This is you're ruining the show. Turn it this way.
How was it last week?
Turn more towards me. More towards me. This way. No. Keep it now. Are you shitting me? The worst show ever.
not
Down.
always me,
down.
Bobby. It's not
I
always
know.
me.
He's fucking killing me. Down. Down.
Scopo is loving this.
Let me do this. Let me
Turn-
do this.
Yeah.
Down.
Thank you.
Down.
No. Towards them. Over to no. Turn it this way.
Sounds like we're trying to give someone an
Down.
orgasm.
Down. No. Just tilt it down. Tilt it down. Tilt it down. Tilt
Yeah,
it
right
down.
there.
Right there. Down.
Oh.
Right there. Just leave it there. Leave it there for the show. Is that okay with you? That's in your face, though.
I just
Whose
squirted.
face?
So use this mic. Use this mic. Move over here.
I'm so fucking angry. Stay right there. It can't be in his face. I mean, I might as well just stop the show. I mean, literally, this is ridiculous. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous.
I can fill in.
Pull that out. It can't be in his face. Put it forward.
Okay, we lost the Joe cam. That's what happened.
It doesn't matter. What do you?
I'm gonna put this here.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Deepu. This is the worst show ever. Literally,
We
the
were really
worst show
rolling.
ever.
Why? Because of me and
No,
and
because that.
Dino?
No, put it back where it was. Put it back where it was.
Then we don't have Joe.
You got
I'm
Joe.
very
You got
unattractive
Joe.
anyways.
Camera went down.
It's down.
That's why I'm adjusting this.
Okay, fucking here we go. Great, perfect. Yeah, if you spend, I tell you, if you get all this money, everything's gonna work. This is fucking horse shit.
All this money.
Money is not the answer to the world's problems.
Yeah, I
you know
know.
what I mean? But I do think that we have some serious.
All right, hang on 1 second. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom. Let me say it. Don't fuck it up because you're gonna aggravate me. I have to say it again. Now I have to say it again. God, grant me the serenity, and you're involved now. And you weren't involved. Now you're in the part where it says, change the things you can't. God, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change. Fucking Will and Deepu's camera angles.
You could fire them. And then it could just be you and me, buddy.
Yeah, that's a great show. What am I going to go to Stand Up Labs and get 100 million people to listen?
That's insensitive. We have 30,000 listeners.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Joe List, Will Sylvince, and fucking Deepu's camera angles.
You sound like Kevin McAllister, the fucking night
The courage to
before.
change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I will not mine be done. Thank you. I'm better.
Listomaniac shirts available at riotcast.merchtable.com.
I want to kind of. I
Keep
kind of.
coming. It works if you work it.
I kind of want to do. I really do want to get into this. It's so funny. Last night I woke up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't go back to bed, so I went on and I went back and forth between CNN and Fox. And I just kept going back and forth, and it was amazing to me the opinions. I know they're not supposed to have one because they're news. They're supposed to be neutral, but I'm telling you, CNN is like the cops are bad. They fucked up, and what happened? And then Fox News is like, listen, he broke the law. This kid was a thug,
But
you have to
They
deal with
dropped
the
the N-word
decision.
a couple of times on Fox.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Go ahead.
No, I did. The cop wasn't called because he broke the law earlier that day.
Yeah.
So, what's the reasoning behind that cop stopping him to begin with? Because he was walking down the middle of the street
Well, here's the thing. If you're a cop, okay, and you
In Missouri.
in Missouri, well, it doesn't matter where it is. If you're a cop in New York City and you're walking in the middle of the street right down here on McDougal, and you're not supposed to be walking in the street, you're supposed to walk on the fucking sidewalks. And then the cop
Missouri
said,
doesn't have sidewalks, Bobby.
"Shut up. Listen,
They don't have sidewalks.
it doesn't matter. You're just not supposed to walk in the middle of the street. You just don't. You know what I'm saying? You're being some weird. I understand what you're doing. You're being sarcastic. You're not supposed to walk in the middle of the street. A cop's coming down. Okay, get out of the street, and then he supposedly this is what happened. He finds out that somebody had just bully robbed, whatever the fuck they're putting the term on it without a weapon. I don't know how they were saying. They were saying it a certain way that they just went in and robbed the store and said, "Fuck you, I'll beat the shit out of you. I'm taking what I want."
What Mike Tyson used to do back in the days on the train.
And now, I don't fucking know because there's two different versions. There's a version that he had his hands up, and the cop
the
just
cop's version that he tried to
came at him. And then I saw the autopsy where he was shot
in the middle of his
he was
hand.
shot on the back on his forearm. Okay, the entrance was this way. So unless he's standing like this and he's surrendering like this, there's no way.
6 shots. He's moving the whole time.
Well, but I know what you're saying, but there's no. You can go back and forth on
You're like
either
this, someone
angle.
shoots, Bobby. You're turning your hands in.
No, but you're acting like I'm picking a side. I'm not.
Oh, no.
Listen
We're
to what
having
I'm
a
saying.
discussion.
Sound like
No,
it.
listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying that Fox News said this way,
Yeah.
and you apparently are CNN side. You are that way, and it was like I didn't know which side to fucking believe because both sides, both news
Total opposite end of
channels
the spectrum.
were giving. If I just stayed on CNN, I'd be like, these motherfucking cops shot this fucking kid in cold blood. Seriously, the information that I was getting
Really?
was like,
You
wow.
thought it was that strong?
And the
In
information, CNN, yes, absolutely.
I wouldn't say CNN was that strong. I do know Fox News is always on the other side, regardless of what the story is.
Yeah, but they were basically
but
like
I'm not saying I don't know. The great part is what happened at the police car and him, but I do know this. The guy that white guy that was running that shot the cop
Yeah.
in Pennsylvania, and he was running for his life
yeah.
in the woods,
Yeah.
and they got him. They didn't shoot him. They arrested him. The guy that shot the movie theater in Colorado,
Yeah.
he was in the parking lot with the guns in his hands,
Yeah.
and they say, "Hey, put the gun." He had the gun in his hand.
Can I say something though? And I'm not backing this cop. I think this cop. What happened was he was afraid. And now
Did
he was.
you
He
see
was
the other
scared.
video when
this
he-
kid.
when he,
This kid supposedly. This is his thing. He was. I felt like I was a 5-year-old. So this guy, if say they were fighting it out, he feared for his life, and he's a cop. He's got a gun.
Hold on.
He
Now-
also has a taser. He also has pepper
Yep.
spray.
I
He
agree.
also
When you
has
say
a-
I
fear-
agree.
Hold on.
Listen,
By
I
you
agree.
saying fearful is like that means you're assuming you're agreeing with the cop.
No, I'm
no.
no.
Said he's fearful. for his life.
I'm explaining what he might have in his brain been like. I'm gonna get killed, or this guy's beat me up. And when you're afraid, I don't know if you've ever been afraid. I've been afraid. I've been beat up. I've been fucking in a situation where I would have done something.
I'm afraid.
If I had a gun, I would have shot somebody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to kill anybody. I don't own a gun. I would never own a gun because I know my temper because I have a problem with fear. Okay, because I was brought up with fear, and I have anger issues because of fear. Because when I get afraid, I get angry and blah blah. I'm a psychopath. So if I had a gun, I would do it. I don't want to shoot anybody, and I'm not saying that this guy. I think that this guy got afraid that this kid was fucking bitching him out and beating him up and could have hurt him, and he fucked up. I think he shot this kid.
But the thing is, what about the other side? The guy that said, his friend that said the cop tried to pull him in the car.
Yeah.
The cop hit him with the door. So there's that side of the story.
I don't trust anybody.
I don't
trust anybody.
I really don't know what side to believe. To be honest with you, I'm not.
But then there's a bunch of witnesses that say that exactly what the cop said. It was what happened.
The
Who?
autopsy,
I mean-
the autopsy report.
First of all,
Hang on 1 second.
First of all, your
You got
voice
some.
is
You need to put some
delicious.
bass in that
Yo-
voice.
no, she
No,
don't.
No, you
No,
don't.
she
No, you
don't.
don't. Listen,
No,
I'm so
that's him.
sweetie.
Your voice is delicious.
I'm so glad you're here today.
Holy shit.
We really fucking
that
need your
voice
voice.
calm everything down.
Between your
I felt okay.
between it really did make me feel better.
Let's-
Go ahead.
Holy
What were you gonna
shit.
say?
I mean, I get my news from articles online mostly because I don't trust TV. But the autopsy report that I read said it suggested the way that the gunshot hit his hand.
Yeah.
He was reaching for his gun. So.
Right. Yeah, I mean, look, look. I could debate you. I could take that
Of course,
side,
yeah.
and we can go back and forth. And who the fuck are you, and who the fuck are me? Neither one of us were
Nothing.
there. We're just.
Nothing's gonna change. It's
We're
gonna
just taking
continue
a
to
side,
be the
but-
same shit.
Also could show like he's like trying to like cover his face from the gun.
Yeah.
Here-
Here,
No,
guys,
this
and
was
we-
while he was still like in the
Yeah.
car, like
Yeah,
up against
yeah,
the
but
car.
that's
Yeah.
It's the same shit. It's
the-
going to continue
But
happening.
that's why I said that's the
time after
great
time
part.
after
No one
time.
knows.
Yeah,
no
but
one knows
if-
what happened. There's so much different sides to that story.
Yeah.
I don't want to take sides.
That's why cops should all have and they
Cameras.
should have cameras.
Why was there not a camera in that cop car? Why was that?
Dude,
aren't they
not every
usually-
cop car
they don't
had
have- they don't
no.
all have
No, dude, that's
It's
a lot of money.
It's
That's a
Ferguson. They don't get that kind of money.
that's a lot of money, dude, to have cameras. But this should be set a precedent for that. Every cop should have vest cams where it's right on their
You
fucking.
really think that's appropriate?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
You know who doesn't think it's appropriate? The cops, because they
And-
want to get
and-
away with saying, "Did you ever see that video of the kid got pulled over, a white kid, and the cop pulled him over, and he was like, listen, you can't search me. You can't search my car. You have no," and he just fucking slapped him. He smacked him, I mean, really hard. I was like, really? Do I have cause now, you fucking punk? I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
And
I
that
mean-
was on his camera.
The other guy had it on his camera phone, and they got it. This guy got fired, blah, blah, blah. But you think he would act like that if he knew he was getting filmed? No way.
No, yeah.
I mean, you're going to keep all these fucking people in check. Not every cop is good, okay?
Did
Absolutely
you hear
not.
about the cop that?
But if we had video of what really happened, if this kid really attacked the cop,
we would have seen that.
we wouldn't have to take sides. You would know what the fuck
Did
happened.
you see the cop that heard about the cop that he pulled somebody in Jersey over?
Yeah.
And he harassed this dude. He went through his shit and
Yeah.
beat him up, and then he charged him for attacking the cop. The cop hid the camera. He didn't, the camera you got to report. Whatever they do with the camera footage. Another cop found the footage, and he leaked it out. And that cop is got fired, and he's being brought up on criminal charges.
Dude, I've had cop. Just there's too much power in it. I think there's way
With
too
the
much
camera?
power. Not with the camera. I wish that more of that shit was seen. It's happened to me living in a black neighborhood as a white kid walking through it. You get stopped.
By black people. What are you doing, motherfucker?
That too.
I don't know.
That happens.
Look, but here's the thing. It does. I think if there was a video camera, we'd probably sit in there. They both probably were wrong, and you'd probably find wrong in both what they both did. The cop probably fucked up and acted in a wrong way. I think he should have waited for backup. I don't think you pull over a kid like that, right? What?
Of course. Well, that's the thing is that it's just we're so divided. Everyone acts like it's black or white, not racially.
It's
Just-
not.
It's cut and dry. Like
Yeah.
it's this side or that side. There's a
Right.
lot of stuff being missed on both sides or not talked about. Everyone wants to just go, the cops are fucking black people killers and black people are thugs. Those are like the two sides, but there's all this in between.
But you also have
The
to
great
remember,
part.
it's Missouri. It's the most racist state.
All right.
Well, I mean, I don't know that's.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Truth-
means.
I
I don't know what that means, and I don't like that. I don't like that you said it like Eminem. Yo, that's the racist state.
But
What the fuck
but
was
also,
that? What the fuck? Everybody let that slide?
I said this
Should be
before when it first happened. I think that it's very likely that I just think it's a fact probably that a lot of these poor black kids in these neighborhoods hate the cops. And they're like, fuck the cops, fuck them. They're holding us back. They're interrogating us, and they're attacking us. And I think a lot of the cops. Let me just finish my sentence.
Go ahead.
And then
Let
the
him finish.
cops are all going, fuck these fucking black people, these fucking animals. So you have two groups that fucking hate
I
each
know
other.
for a fact that does. My buddy's a cop in the 73rd in Brownsville, and he literally walks by the housing projects, and they go, "Fuck you, cop." The cops aren't going to do anything to him, but every single day.
But hold on. Can I say though?
And
You guys do know there's a history of cops harassing black people, pulling us over,
Of course.
and beating us up,
Yeah, well.
searching us. There's that entire history that goes on, and that been going on since the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s.
Way back before that.
Yeah,
the
before that.
1600s.
Well,
Yes,
I mean,
of course.
Yeah.
And then so it does. And then look, I did a cop show in Jersey.
I love that
City.
he only gave 30 years of fucking slavery.
Yeah. No,
Slavery was 400 years.
Actually, the last 30 when it was the best.
No.
When you guys had neighborhoods and you could fuck. What the fuck is that?
I did a show for the police department in Jersey City.
Yeah.
And it was for this cop who was retiring, and they were yelling the N-word left and right, and they're like, "We should arrest you right now," and they was laughing among each other. And I was like, I was doing my job, and I started talking. I was talking shit to the cop who was saying it.
Right.
He's like, "You shut the fuck up before," and he was calling me the N-word. I'm like,
He
"Oh,
called you
shit."
the N-word?
Yeah, they were laughing at it, and I'm like, "Oh shit, who do I call? The cops?" Like, I'm doing a show for the cops, and they were just heckling me. They were laughing at my jokes, but at the same time they were heckling me. That nigga's funny. And it was.
Were they black or white?
They were all white. There
Wow.
was one black cop in the whole.
What was he doing?
He was just laughing.
Cheering him
Wow.
on.
And then he spoke to me outside. He said, "Yo, dude, this is how it is. But you just deal with it.
Look it. What is that? Is that? Oh my. Oh.
It's your phone,
I
stupid.
think. Oh Jesus, man.
You're about to tag me and turn my phone off. I saw it in
I
the
didn't-
face.
I'm right. I did.
Dina, where's the sweet voice to come in to stop?
Yeah,
this
Dina.
rage and bull
I mean,
inside
can
of
I
me?
can I say something though? Either because I know Ricky. I know where you lie on this. I
It's
swear to
just
God.
frustrating.
I swear to God, it takes me, and I'll admit this. I am not a fucking bright dude. It takes me around a week to make a decision of like I really
As it should.
it really
As it should. Because most of the country just goes, he's
Yeah.
a fucking, he's an N-word and he deserved to die and fuck
Or-
this stuff to hero.
or-
they go, these cops are fucking maniacs and they're going to kill him and black people
I,
matter. and-
I really was trying to like listen, and I spent 3 hours watching the news last night trying to find facts, and it was like what it was either or. There was no information in the middle. It didn't make sense.
That's that
to me.
great part I'm talking about. Like,
But,
I also like to wait for information, like to wait before you make a decision.
Here's what I can say though that I do disagree with. I don't fucking buy for a second this looting bullshit. I don't give a fuck what happens. I don't care what decision a court makes. I don't give a fuck who wins the fucking World Series or the fucking the Super Bowl. You don't fucking go and destroy your city.
I think everybody
And
agrees.
You don't
agrees
go
with
and
that.
fucking destroy your city. It's fucking Christmas in a month. And there's fucking people now because of these fucking assholes, and the people who the protesters who are peaceful, fucking shame on them for not stopping it.
What are they gonna do?
shame?
What are they
You know
gonna
what?
do?
Yeah, they can't
I don't
stop
know.
that,
They're
What,
shooting.
what are they gonna
Are
do?
you serious,
What are they
Bobby?
gonna do? What are they gonna do? They can stop them. They can fucking.
You can't stop these stupid assholes.
Go ahead, say it. You were about to say the
First of all-
N-word, weren't
no,
you?
I'm not gonna say the
I'm
N-word. I said
kidding.
these stupid ass. You cannot stop. You cannot do that, Bobby. It's gonna be. you
Okay,
gotta
so
let-
nobody. So we just have to accept now.
And how you know they didn't stop? How you know there was not someone putting their hand up
and-
saying stop,
I
don't do it.
I want to say.
There
I
were
want to.
people out there trying to stop people.
I want to say another thing too is that they shouldn't have fucking announced this last night. They should have waited a night.
They try to
They
wait. They
wanted
try to do like
riots.
Trayvon Martin, but announce at 1:00 in the morning.
They want riots.
I
They
can't
want
believe
it.
I can't believe they announced it at that. at that when everybody was taking
They
off
had
guard.
they had the answer at 4:00 in the afternoon, Bobby. They held it to
They
9
should
o'clock.
they should have held it to the morning when
People are working.
people no seriously no the actual people that was a great joke. No, when the leaders of the community could have been up and they could have look at for some reason I don't believe looting is as fun as it is
They
at
were-
night. You know what I mean? Without the fires, I think looters. I don't think looters
But the
have
LA
as much fun.
The LA riots and looting started in the daytime too.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah, but that was a
LA people too.
that was terrible.
They
You talking about the
should- they should
OJ
wait
shit?
till- They
No,
should.
no.
What are you talking about?
The Rodney King.
Rodney King.
Oh, the Rodney King. Yeah, and
They should wait till it was like blistering cold, like -20, and say, "Hey, y'all, the cop is walking."
no,
free."
at fucking
Well,
8 in
what
the
they were
morning
what they were
when
saying
everybody was
about-
supposed to be at work.
What they were saying about the looting last night,
Yeah.
which really sucked, was all these businesses were trying to they had all their Black Friday shit in the place, so all that shit was just robbed.
Yeah,
out
you
of
know
it.
who's it robbed for their community? The people, the kids, the families, the hardworking people of that community who are going to go support those businesses, which adds to the community, which gives money back to the people. Okay, which and never mind the presents and the fun and Christmas is all fucking shot now.
Right.
It's all done, and they're going to live with this
Thanksgiving is
bullshit.
this
Well, actually, there's only 3 stores, so I'm sure there's other stores that could go.
The other
find.
thing
There was
it
more than
does-
3 stores, and you're never going to get fucking auto parts there again.
The
If you
other
need some
thing-
oil, you're fucking or,
Yeah, you're
or a
fucked.
spark plug, you're fucked.
The other thing it does is it shifts the conversation away from who's got the power and why are and black people being at a disadvantage and guns to looting. Now we're all talking about looting and how they shouldn't have
It
looted
took
at
away
Christmas and Black Friday
the-
instead
the
of
f-
continuing the discussion.
The family of the kid that died said, "Please don't do this. Please don't do this." The cousin of the kid who died, Mike, he said it's not about black and white. You guys, the news keeps making it black and white. It's not. This was wrong. What's what happened? Okay, what they did was wrong.
Did you hear about
Okay?
the lady that went and bought a gun? This black girl went and bought a gun, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm ready for the riots," and she shot herself in the head.
That God does exist.
Aha! I knew it was. She was white, sucker.
So what? I don't. She should fucking. Do you understand how fucking great that is? I'm ready for the riots, and she shot herself in the
She
fucking
was
head.
a white girl and a white guy. They went to buy guns and yeah, we ready for a riot.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think the guy. This is what the boyfriend said. The boyfriend said he was driving and she was waving a gun. He went to duck and he ran into the car and she shot herself. So I'm thinking
He
either
murdered her.
but he could have.
She dead?
She's dead.
I love
Oh
it.
God.
I love when people
She
accidentally
died.
shoot themselves.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
but
it's
how you
great.
know the boyfriend didn't do it to get out that relationship?
I don't know, but I hope he shot her too.
Yeah. What
Do
a.
you know
What
that-
a. Listen, the story was fucking awesome, and now you're trying to take it away. What are
How
you,
about-
fucking
The story's
Columbo?
still what it is.
All right.
I just put that in there, Bobby.
First time gun purchases went up 40% in the county.
Really?
So 40 higher than normal. People went out and bought guns that had
Well,
never
you
bought
know,
a gun
you
before.
know, some gun shops are not selling to blacks.
The what now? Oh, gun shops.
I said it correct.
Last
I
night,
said
the
it correct.
CNN. The
No, I
CNN
misheard
showed-
you. I wasn't trying. I'm not one of these people
Yeah,
that
I
makes
saw
fun of
that.
the way
And
you
she
talk.
got hit in the head with a rock.
She got hit in the head. The girls get hit in the head with a rock
Then
on
they
live
asked
TV.
her, they were like, "Hey, can you please move because we can see rocks being thrown at you right now," and she's getting whipped in the head.
She said no though. She was trying to tough it out.
Yeah.
Who's this?
With a girl on CNN, reporter, she was just being filming a live
What's-
segment, and
what's
all of
her
a
name?
sudden you hear her go, "Ow!"
And
And then her head goes
fucking
down. She's like,
quarter.
"I just got hit in the head with a rock."
Like, how about this? The other guy that was screaming about the gunfire. He just started going, "Get back! Come on, guys, let's get." He's trying to be
I didn't
manly,
see that
but
part.
then he hears pop pop. He's like, "Get back now!" It's just like he immediately turned into a pussy. We're gonna
is
get
a-
behind the
This
building.
is a cop.
Oh no, it's a reporter. He just
No.
his
How about, did
spine.
you see the Doug Stanhope tweet?
No.
Oh, it was so funny. He, Chris Cuomo, I guess, banged his girlfriend in the late 90s. And he goes, "Hey, Chris Cuomo, you banged my girlfriend in the late 90s. Nothing makes me feel better than seeing you get tear gassed."
He had some great ones last night, Stanhope. There's a thing also, and I don't know what side I'm on of each case because I don't know all the details.
Right.
But I certainly think that black people have been systematically disadvantaged for hundreds and hundreds of years, and I have class issues, and I think a lot of police abuse their power.
Yeah.
That all being said,
Yeah.
there was this guy was coming at a cop at some point, don't you have to go, okay, these cops are shooting us, they're shooting people, so if a cop goes, get out of the street or you're under arrest.
No, but
At
hold
some
on.
point, you
We
have to
don't know.
stop
That's the great
attacking.
part that we don't know. We don't know if he was coming or he's. There's so many different sides to the story. I don't know what to believe. So you saying coming? The other people saying he was pulling away from the cops.
But
Some
at
people
some
say he
point-
was
So
surrender.
that's the great part that
But
we
you
do
mean
not know, man. That's
what
why
you mean
we.
is why wasn't he just as compliant as possible if that's what's going on?
It
in
seems
that
like
town?
he was. Is there really
But-
that much debate over whether or not he actually
But
hit
hold
him in
on,
the
you know what
face?
you gotta do? You gotta watch. There's a video of that same cop. He's harassing another black person and talking to him.
I have no
Very-
question that he harasses black people all the time. I think the guy is probably a racist who uses the N-word liberally. But at some point, I mean, I don't think the cops are walking around just going bang and shooting people. I think
Why you pointed at me when you did that?
Because
So
he's
fake
a
like-
white guy, you're a
Because you're the
black guy.
black guy.
That's how
Yeah,
we
you're
were on
black.
video. Dina, what do you think
About which point?
about it all?
Your voice.
I think this stuff happens all the time.
You ever been
I think it
racially
should be-
harassed?
let her talk, Will.
People think I'm white, so no.
What are you?
I'm Egyptian,
Oh yeah.
but I just think it should be harder to be a cop. That would help.
Yeah, but they don't get paid enough to be. It's
very easy to be a
it's-
cop.
Yeah, it's easy to be a cop, and it's also a job with security, and it doesn't pay enough. But you can get overtime, you can get a pension. You know what I mean?
You
What's
gotta
that?
do 2 years of college.
It's
Yeah,
only
but
two-
it's
Yeah.
my buddy was in the
Like-
academy. He's like, yeah, there are people here that should not be cops at all.
But look, you need the cops. You need them
Sure.
because they do. I think that the sergeant of Milwaukee. Did you see him last night? The guy was flipping out. They were yelling at him. He was on his phone, and they were
That was the other day.
And look,
That was
there
last week.
are
Yeah, that was
there
last
are
week.
plenty of good cops out there.
plenty of good cops out there
But
that are
it's
actually.
is the ones that there's a cop in Brooklyn 2 days ago. He shot a black guy in the elevator. I mean,
Unarmed.
in the stairways of the projects.
For what?
Unarmed for no
Unarmed.
reason. He just opened the door. He saw a black guy and shot at him.
I don't know if
And
that's
he
the
got-
story.
What?
That's the story.
What's the story?
I don't know if it was just opened a door and shot
Oh,
at
he-
a
well,
black
I
man,
think
he
but
said he thought he
and-
saw
and once
something.
again, what Bobby says is this fear level. But my biggest problem with it all is the fact that everybody seems to be pulling out their gun way too fast now.
Yeah.
There's no one wants to fight, no one wants to do
'Cause
this,
nobody
no one
wa-
wants to put on the struggle, so they just shoot. That's the problem.
But nobody wants to nobody wants to die. But you understand, we're fair. Like, I was brought up in an abusive household,
Yeah.
okay? So my stepdad would hit me, physically hit me. I couldn't defend myself because I was a young kid. What I developed was fear. And then fear turned into rage. When rage came about, I
Did you
learned
shoot your dad?
I learned how to defend. No, but I chased him with a knife, but I'm serious. I chased him with a knife. I got him and then a hatchet or whatever. And that's when I learned that I don't have to be afraid. When I get afraid, if I act more angry or if I hurt that person, I'm not afraid anymore. But I learned that now. So now I'm in school, and the bully who was bullying me and scaring me, and I didn't want to go to school, and I cried. Nobody would help me. I beat him up one day with my cast. I beat him so fucking bad that he cried and he was bleeding, and I felt beautiful because my fear was gone. I didn't have to worry about this guy anymore, but I also felt like shit because I hurt a human being. I felt crappy that he had to go home to his family, like I've done many a times, and cry and be hurt. And his mother, and now that I'm a father and I have a child, to know that somebody physically touched my kid and he would come home and go, I got beat up or hurt or someone hit me, that would kill me. You know what I mean? So fear is a terrible, terrible thing. And we live in it. Financial fear is awful. Physical fear of being hurt. Now, these cops are in fear of their lives. When I get pulled over, my uncle's a cop. I put my hands 10 and 2, and I keep them there until they tell me to move.
You show him the PBA card.
And then I whip out my 19 PBA and my gold badge, and I go, look, I'm a white dude. I look
great.
Puerto Rican, but listen, no.
Actually, I got pulled over the other day. I had my hand on the steering wheel.
I heard about this.
And the cops was like, I said, when he said license registration, I said, officer, my license in my back pocket and my other stuff's in the glove compartment.
Right.
I'm going to reach for him. He said, yeah, sure, go ahead. And there was a relax in his face.
Yeah.
Just relax like
That's
Because
what I'm saying.
that's unreal,
but
man.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's, I know, go
That's
ahead.
what I'm saying, because if you you have to know now, and it's not saying it's right, but these police are fucking wild and they're killing black people. So you have to know when you get pulled over.
That's not fair.
Let me finish my sentence. When you pull over, and I do the same thing. I go 10 and 2, and I go, I'm going to grab my license. If you go, hey, let me get my license registration. But if you start going, a lot of these people are going, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. And the cop's going to go, all right, fuck me. And I'm not saying that gives you the right, but if you start telling cops to fuck themselves or go for their gun or hit them in the face or whatever else, there's going to be consequences.
Hold on,
and I'm against guns and fucking people getting murdered, and I'm not happy about it. But you got to know,
Hold
hey,
on, let me address that real quick.
If you do act like you are, you're not going to get
Hold
shot.
on, a couple things. A lot of people do not know that. Do not know how to act when you get pulled over.
They don't know to say fuck you.
Hold on. Let me just. I'm answering.
Did not say fuck
They not all say fuck you. All say, yo, what the fuck you pulled me over for? Now, a lot of times cops, they pull us over for no reason. When I ask him,
For sure.
When I ask him,
You
hey,
fucking dressed like a cat burglar. Why wouldn't I pull you over?
Why do you pull me over? He said, well, you know, your car is missing a thing, and you didn't signal when you made a turn. It's 2:00 in the morning. No cars behind me. This cop was hiding behind the fucking tree, and he told me I didn't signal when I was making the right turn.
Of course. Oh, yeah. Of course.
So it's like, okay, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That made me.
Well, we all got pulled over for shit like that. You didn't have a sticker. Your light was out. You didn't signal. You're supposed to fucking signal. That's the fucking law.
I'm not saying.
But that's the fucking law.
I'm just telling you why he pulled.
Okay.
I'm just telling you the story.
I understand. I've been pulled over for stupid shit like that too. You're like, ugh.
Yeah,
this
but-
guy had nothing to do,
Yeah.
and he was waiting,
He was-
and it was
trying to find something.
Found something to do. He pulled me over, just ran. All right, you're fine. Go ahead. Okay, that's his fucking job. To people who don't use blinkers, to pull them over, because you know what? That causes accidents. That's why we have blinkers, because people have died not using a blinker. Okay, how menial that is to us or you or anybody. Why the fuck I use my blinker? You have to. Okay, it's a fucking law. You have to wear your seatbelt. You have to have your insurance. You have to have a sticker. You have to have a registered car. It's just the way it is. Okay, so if you get pulled over, and we all do for menial shit, somehow it becomes personal. Like, oh, you're pulling me over because I'm dressed like a cat burglar. But I just want to get that in one more time. But listen, we've all done it. But that's his fucking job. You move the fuck on. You keep it rolling. We need these people because there's people out there with guns. There's people out there that are fucking attacking.
There's a bunch of cops out there.
Yeah, but there's people walking the streets just beating people up, slicing people's fucking faces, taking their fucking their property. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. And we have bad cops. You have bad cops. And in the future, with technology, I believe that will eliminate some of that. I think with cameras. Look at what you can't do. Look at 20 years ago what people could do and they could get away with. You can't do that anymore. Famous people can't get away with bullshit. Senators and congressmen, there's video cameras everywhere.
But they still trying.
But everywhere. I mean, I saw a video with Keanu Reeves giving a lady a seat on a train. What the fuck is that? Everybody in their pocket has a fucking a video camera and can capture anything at any time. So the more technology becomes available to the police stations and our government and our people.
That's definitely one of the answers.
Absolutely.
Eyes on everybody.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I hate the fact that for some reason, anytime something like this happens, look, it went to a decision was made, and in the right or wrong, it was made, and it was like, look, we're not going to do this. That's the decision. And then, okay, you guys get to go loot. Everybody in that, no, I don't mean black people. I mean the people in that town get to go fucking turn it over, burn cars, and have like a night of yeah, you can do whatever you want. You guys do whatever you want. Burn down businesses, ruin other people's lives that had nothing to fucking do with this.
Yeah, and they weren't even getting the fire trucks to the.
No, they couldn't because they didn't.
Because they were shooting.
I know that's the sad part. Yeah.
I mean, you think about the fucking people at AutoZone. The
guy
fucking
who
poor
probably-
sap who has to work at AutoZone, which sucks in itself, doesn't have a job right now. Probably maybe not pay his get Christmas presents or pay his fucking bills because somebody burnt down fucking AutoZone. Think about that fucking guy who did nothing to nobody. That fucking poor sap who wakes up every day at 6 o'clock, takes a train and a bus to a fucking weird, shitty box AutoZone to have some fucking fat guy like me to come in and go, dude, I want to change my snowblower spark plugs. Aisle 7, fatso. He's fucked now.
Right.
They burned down the candy store too, which sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think
not-
about all those
not all-
pedophiles who aren't going to get kids.
And there's also parents that have a dead son that got shot to death in the street. So let's not forget that.
Well, look at they didn't want they knew that this might happen, and I applaud the parents because they were like, "Don't do this. No, don't take the
spotlight
the
from
spotlight off
Michael
of what
Brown.
happened. Now we're talking about this bullshit.
Right.
All the news is just sitting there on the fires and the gunshots. It's like a war zone, and they love it.
And they overshadow
fucking
that.
Oh,
they
yeah.
love it. Let's deal with the fact that they maybe they didn't get it right.
They kind of forgot there was a dead kid for
They
a while.
forgot. Of course
Yeah.
they did.
And Bill Cosby smiled for a hot second.
Bill
Bill
Cosby.
Cosby's still smiling right now.
Bill's dancing right now.
I bet Bill was lighting some of those fires last night. I think I saw Bill flipping a cop car.
He looted the drugstore. He's
We're going to talk about Bill Cosby when we come back. We're going to take a quick pee break because Joe has the bladder of a fucking 90-year-old Jewish woman. So anybody in the chat room, stand by. We'll be back after these commercial messages.
Pee again.
You are listening. You're listening to the YKWD podcast. YKWD podcast. Podcast.com.
All right. We're back. Oh, my God. It's fucking mind-boggling. This is why Deepu, the difference between you and... It's Deepu. It's not Deepu. This is the difference between you and him. I sell it to everybody. Please don't move. I'm going to do these reads. They're very important. The mics are hot. I don't feel like turning all the mics off. And
'Cause you're lazy.
my second in command, the guy who's my right-hand man.
What did I
Who's
do?
on your left side?
Not you.
Oh.
Fucking decides to scrape metal on metal on the
I
mic
didn't,
stand.
I didn't scrape.
But
Yeah,
he
you did.
He did whisper, you should wear your microphone.
I told him to wear his. I said, wear your.
So he was
headphones.
quiet.
Wear your headphones.
You can't wear a microphone, by the way.
All right. I messed up.
You can wear a microphone.
Yeah, thank you, Liz.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Nah,
You can wear a microphone.
Anyways, we
Scopo.
have somebody who joined us, my good friend Matt from Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, The Set. He is the prop master of the television show that I'm working on. Tell everybody what a prop master is. And tell it because he's getting weird with the word master.
Well, it's like
Talking to the microphone first of all.
Right.
Yeah, you hear yourself?
I do.
All right, go eat it. Put it in your mouth.
What it is?
Suck
is,
it.
I'm not gonna.
No, just put
Why are we sexually harassing all of our guests?
Shut up.
I didn't
There's
know.
only two of them.
No, go ahead. You gotta really eat the microphone,
They
Maddie.
like it.
A prop master takes the script and it breaks down all the props in the script. A prop is anything that an actor will touch or manipulate in the scene.
Yeah.
And then they make a list of everything and they bring it to set and put it in the actor's hands right before you go.
Yeah, I
What's the
mean,
worst pop? What's the weirdest pop you ever had to get?
Well, last week actually we had something on that was pretty good with Bobby. Where
don't reveal the because I don't want I don't want to reveal it. To
I
anybody.
just actually he can't answer. I mean, he can't answer my
He's got to
question.
he's got to be careful with what he says
That's
because
right,
I don't.
yeah.
We can't give away. I don't want to get fired from the show because you're an asshole, just an inquisitive asshole who needs. Hey, all right,
Seems
so
like there's
it's here. It's the bomb dinner. Handkerchief is here.
There's an episode where you give Dennis Leary a hand job.
No,
Did I get it?
No.
All right.
but I have had to get a lot of sex toys and stuff.
All right, forget that show. In past shows, what's the worst pop you ever got?
Well, that's what he was answering, you dum-dum.
He didn't say that.
He
just
was
got
about
right
to.
back into it.
No, he said in other shows I've had, and you just.
Shows and movies. Yeah.
Because he's alpha mailing you.
Yeah, you don't. I'm gonna alpha mail you. How's that? Shut your face.
You just did.
Go ahead. Will you let the guy fucking talk?
Yeah, dongs.
What the fuck? What is a dong? What's a dong?
I'm trying to be brief because as soon as
No,
I start to,
he's gonna attack you. No, you're
so
good.
If I say dongs, that's a simple answer.
I like alternative words for dicks. I like
Yeah.
pud. I like pud.
What is
For a dick?
Yeah,
Pud?
I call mine a pud.
Hogan.
Hogan.
Yeah, my Hogan.
Why Hogan?
I don't know. It's fun.
Well, this is like last week we had to do some stuff with food with my character,
Did you have a good time?
and it that was pretty funny.
Thank you. I appreciate
I wish people laughed at it.
it. Yeah.
And it said in the script that it was a spicy sauce, which you really don't need to get spicy sauce. I can act spicy. Do you know what I mean? I really don't need. But he's such a good prop master. He goes by the letter of the script. So I take a bite of this substance, and it's the hottest thing. My lips are on fire. And when you guys know, when you shoot something, you got to do it 900 times. So I got to keep putting this fucking hot sauce on my lips.
You didn't get used to it?
No, I didn't. I did not get used. Why did you get used to it? You like hot sauce?
Yeah, hot sauce is delicious.
It was it turned into sort of a prank though. That
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
We could talk about that. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they kept. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna spoil the episode.
Yeah, they kept. Well, basically, the producers of the show, Jim Serpico, and the director and the AD and pretty much everybody else on staff on the. Apparently knew that I had to eat this stuff, so they formed this thing a couple hours beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where they were just going to keep me eating, and then they were like, "We need more sauce in your face." So I was like, because I'm a people pleaser, and I know that this job can be taken away from me at any time.
Don't want to get fired.
Yeah, because I'm just a phony on the set. I'm just a fat guy with a couple good dick jokes that fucking got lucky. And they're like, "Yeah, we need more sauce." And I'm like, "All right." So I put more sauce in the food, and I take a bite, and then we just put it on your lips. So I'm rubbing it on my lips. I'm like, "This is kind of hot." They're like, "Yeah, I know. It's just for the shot. This is the last shot. We gotta go right after." And they're like, "All right, we need more." So I put it on my cheek, and he's like, "On the other cheek." So I put it on the other cheek. Then they're like, "On your forehead." So I'm literally putting my whole face is covered with this sauce to the point where I go, "Wait a minute."
Well, Bobby was freaking out the whole time.
Yeah, we were done shooting 20 minutes before that.
How many takes did they make you do?
Dude, it was It was 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes of applying spicy fucking Haitian sauce on my face.
Whoa.
What? I'm
you mean?
sorry.
What the hell is that?
I think a spicy Haitian sauce. I
Will
thought you
has
liked that.
spicy Haitian sauce in his balls.
Hang on a
Hanky
second.
Chief.
I'm
laugh.
laughing.
You
No.
laugh.
No. I'm laughing at how bad it was. I was laughing at how fucking
Hanky
ferocious.
That's
Dude,
bullshit.
fuck you,
Hanky
dude.
Chief
Play back the-
transfer.
That's for you.
Play back the tape.
Yeah, go ahead. Play, if you,
And first of all,
you can't because it's fucked up this week.
Will should have had the hanky chief 7 hours ago, but you started yelling at Deepu 3PO over there because the cameras weren't working.
I just spent a lot of money. If I get this and we spend it, and now you're still a ghost. You look like you died. That's how fucking white you are.
You
on
know
this.
what? I would look better if you took some of that money and just gave it to me. I could go eat. I could eat. I'm starving over here. I'm dropping bombs
First of
like
all,
Truman.
These are my partners right here, okay? Oh, I have checks for you guys, too.
What?
Oh my God,
Dude,
For
it's,
all of us?
no,
This is
just for
appalling.
them.
All of you. You've been on the show for 3 weeks.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was-
maybe if you didn't fuck up my reads, all right? Actually,
fucked
you're,
up your
you're
read.
getting docked yours. I'm giving it. I'm giving
The
it.
fucking
I'm giving it to Joe.
yeah. The
Joe's
Malden,
getting
the Malden public school system fucked up your
Yeah.
reads.
So, Joe, you're going to get his $10.
First of all, you're an asshole.
Whatever, Melrose, wherever the fuck you're
I
from.
was Malden. You were right.
All right,
You're on
well.
the fucking money. Don't second guess your good joke, you fucking insecure cunt.
You're insecure.
I'm sorry, Dino.
That's all you had?
That's all he
You're
came
insecure?
back.
That's all you had to come back? You're insecure?
I just had 5 in a row, motherfucker.
Hey, don't fucking swear in
I've
front
never
of Dina.
said motherfucker before in my life. It was kind of fun.
Feel
Did it
good?
work?
All right, so let's.
Dina.
I want to move on.
Me too.
We talked about it.
Tuesdays with stories, everybody. It's on iTunes.
Ugh, it's the worst. It literally, the shot of you is the worst shot I've ever seen. It literally looks like you're coming down from the heavens. You're just all white. It's awful. I apologize. I apologize for Deepu's fuck up.
Does he look like he got a big black dick?
No, you do.
I got a decent dick.
So this Bill Cosby thing is.
That's why I call my dick Bill Cosby, because I put bitches to sleep.
All right. So
was
thank you for
beautiful.
listening to the YKWD podcast. That's the end of the show. Who's following that? I'm not following that. Who wants to speak? I'm not speaking.
You know, you have
I'm
all,
not talking.
You have all these racial points, and,
Yeah.
and you're right, and they're fair points, but very anti-woman here.
What are you talking about?
You're sexually harassing Dina.
Wow.
Dina. You say, yeah, put it in your mouth.
Dina,
like
do you
like a
feel
dick.
sexually harassed?
No, it's kind of flattering. I enjoy it.
I fucking like
See?
her.
Yeah.
There's something about her that she's a nice girl, but she's got some like a little.
Yeah, dark past.
She's got a
you should
dark-
have her on the
dark
show
side.
all the time.
Really?
Yeah, she's dope as shit.
All right.
We keep hitting these people all the time. He's on all the time now. She's on all the time now. Ricky moved in. He put his shit in the bedroom.
All the white people are being faded out.
Scopo, he hasn't been necessary.
There's
in
nothing
6
in
months.
It's gonna be Bobby and a bunch of black and Spanish.
There's nothing in
people
the bedroom,
Egyptians.
right? There's supposed to be nothing in the bedroom.
No, nothing's in the bedroom.
Okay, good.
No, he put his suitcase in there, dude. He took all his clothes out. Yeah. Go
Why
check it
would
out.
you do that? Do you need? I thought you were with John Leguizamo. He doesn't have a brownstone that you can move into. Can't you move into like the basement floor of his brownstone that he
Something
fucking?
better. I'm chilling.
All right, listen. This Bill Cosby, as we all know.
Dr. Bill Cosby.
William H. Cosby.
Here's the thing: is I mean, all these women are coming out, and again, I think certain women are fucking hurting the cause, not helping it.
The cause. That was a pun.
And
That's pretty funny.
before we go into this, I want to go to the chat room on the last thing, please. There's a lot of heat in there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of discussion.
What do you
about okay, so we have Robert Payne says they were talking about the case in Ferguson.
Yeah, if you guys are in the chat room, please subscribe and retweet. Get some more people in the chat room. Stop being selfish.
Yeah, Robert Payne says there was a map of the evidence samples. His blood was 25 feet further from the cop than the place where he died. That meant he was shot there and then moved towards the cop. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Someone else says, I think we can all learn from the great words of Louis C.K. It's because their hands look like guns.
God, why can't I be funny? Why am I casino funny? Why am I just, I'm literally casino restaurant killer. I am just a Chinese food restaurant master. Why can't I be fucking brilliantly funny like that? Fuck, I'm dumb. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Sloppy Cerulli says, that's the shit end of all of this. A lot of people in Ferguson lost their jobs because of a couple of dickheads.
Yeah, not a couple. A lot more than a couple. It wasn't
more,
two
yeah.
assholes going,
There
was a bunch of fucking people who had an agenda,
a
fucking agenda, who knew this was going to, as soon as this happened, they were going to go and fucking steal
And a
some
bunch
shit.
of idiots who don't even live there. They came from another place to freaking.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do know that.
You know that for a fact. Why am I stupid for saying that you
Because
don't know
I do
something?
my research.
How did you know that?
He was there last night.
They said a bunch of people they just came there from another state to try to
Who's they?
The news.
Yeah. Okay. What news?
I know somebody that was trying to go there for the first protest when it first happened in August, and they shut down that whole town where you weren't allowed in unless you were a resident within that town.
Did that happen last night?
I don't know.
No, I don't think they weren't prepared. They thought that it might blow over. They thought that it might be too late. They fucked up last night. They were not prepared for what the fuck was about to happen, or they wanted to let it happen. And
and make it look close.
Yeah, and have people deal with the burnings and all this other bullshit. Right? I don't fucking know.
What
else?
Deepu?
Tom.
Hang on one second. You don't fucking what else, my Deepu. I fucking all right. You fucking swinging dick. I'll shut your mic off and tell you to beat it. I got Joe back. All right, he's off the road of playing clubs with Nick DiPaolo. He's back for a while.
I was with Gary Gulman, you jerk.
Oh, sorry. Wrong headliner. He's no fucking John Leguizamo. Just making it up on the fly. All right, go ahead.
Tom Stevens says, Joe List equals Martin Short stunt double.
I love that it all took us a second and then went, okay, I get it. Go ahead.
That's about it for now.
Really, I want you to read
Well,
the
those are
latest
some
one.
hard-hitting
The
opinions.
latest. Yeah, the latest one.
Jerome Charles, this just came in. Jerome Charles says, Ricky Velez is fucking sexy. Show him on cam some more.
Yeah, well, if we had the cam,
yeah.
we
at
would.
that.
We have
But
a gay
fucking-
fan?
Look at that.
Is he gay?
He's got to be gay.
Is that a guy?
It might be, yeah.
Hey, Jerome, I love it that we have gay fans. That's awesome.
And
never
black,
had one.
and
Jerome,
black, and black.
Everybody wave to our first gay black fan. Hi. Hi, thank you.
Well, I
for-
think he wants Ricky to rave, not your fat ass.
It's not rave, it's wave. It's a W, you fucking retard. I'm sorry, weetard.
Gotta wave to this guy wearing the XL shirt right now.
All right, let's go. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. For
All right, so here we go. The Bill Cosby thing really, I mean, okay, here's the girl that said, this is what really fucking fucked me up. And, Dina, you have an opinion on this because you're a woman. The girl said she's at the Tonight Show. Cosby comes in and forces his penis into her mouth. At the Tonight Show.
Wow.
Before she was going to go on. how the fuck do you force, if you're going to go on the Tonight Show and I walk in and I'm like, hey, how you doing? All right, let's say somebody more famous. Louis C.K. walks in and takes his little red pud out and tries to force it into your mouth. What are you going to do?
If it's Louis, I'd probably take it.
What the fuck?
Damn.
So
All right,
go
listen.
back to Bobby. Bobby, go back to you. Go back to you. Bobby walks in. Bobby walks in. You know what, dude? You know what, dude? Suck this dick. You know what, dude?
Cud.
Dude, you know what, Scopo? Shut up, Scopo. You know what, dude? Take this penis, dude.
All right, so maybe you're right. So I walk in, and I'm like, hey, I'm glad that my show helped you out to get here. Why don't you take this fucking little pud? If you can,
That was
get,
the line of the show.
What would you say?
Who are you?
If I tried to put my dick in your, can we use somebody else because I feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, not you.
Will
How about Bill
Sylvance.
Cosby?
Will Sylvance.
All right, Bill,
Why
no,
don't we use
because
Bill Cosby?
no, she's gonna blow Bill if she's blowing Louis.
Yeah, no, Joe.
Apparently, she's.
It's such a funny thing. We're coming up with someone else. Why don't we just use the person?
All right, so Bill Cosby comes in. Would you blow him?
No.
He tries to put. What would you do?
I mean, I'd say no, thank
But it's a
you.
young
You-
Bill Cosby,
wait a
though.
minute, wait a
It's a
minute.
younger Bill
Okay.
Cosby.
No,
It's not old.
it's fucking Bill Cosby when he was Bill Cosby with that weird fucking hats and jackets and sweaters.
He's been old for 30 years.
Okay, but here the scenario. It's Bill Cosby. He has his show. He could help you out in your career. He comes in. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? And then he pulls his penis out and tries to put it in your mouth. What do you say? Hey, what's up? I'll be Bill Cosby. Hey, Will, you be Bill Cosby. Ready? Go ahead.
Oh. Hey, sweetie. I'm doing Fat Albert Part 2.
You have the hat for it.
You really do. Pull that over your fucking mouth and your eyes and nose.
Would you suck this? Would you suck this?
Hey, Bafaba. Hey, but do you know? Abba dubba dubba.
Would you suck this penis?
I appreciate your interest.
I love that she's-
interest or entrance. My
So-
entrance.
So you'd be that polite to a guy who has his penis
I
out?
mean, he still has, he's a powerful guy. I don't
Right.
want to be like, I don't want to cut the connection, but I just say, I don't think.
Then he just throws the drugs in, and that's
Where
game.
if I smack you with the penis on your cheek?
What do you do then?
I guess I'd leave the room.
You'd get up and walk out, right?
Yeah.
So that's my point, is that if you're in a room and a guy tries to put a penis in your mouth, you get the fuck up and you leave, you scream, you say no, thank you, you're a piece of shit. I don't understand how you have, how do you put it in your mouth and then not say anything and then 40 years, however, how many years later, say that he did something fucked up to you?
What if he offers you a piece of steak?
Or
Well, then you blow, then you suck his dick.
or
You suck that dick good.
He put in your mouth, and then he lied about getting you a gig, and now you're mad.
You've never done that? You never lied to a girl about getting her a gig just to get a blowjob?
No.
Me neither.
Really?
No, I've done it. I told the girl. I told the girl once I get an SNL fucking audition, maybe.
Joe, you did that, Joe?
What's that?
You did that too? You lied to girls to get vagina?
No.
I don't know what.
I mean, I've lied to them and I've
Is
been
a-
like,
is a-
hey, I'm not gay or whatever. I don't have herpes. I've said stuff
have
like
you?
that.
How about you, Ricky? You don't have to lie to anybody to get pussy, right? You're so good looking.
No, I actually don't like getting pussy off comedy. I don't like that fucking thirst
The
of
fuck
it.
is
I think
that?
it's gross when the girls are fucking just. wanna
How long you been
fuck
doing
just to be
comedy?
funny. 6 years.
Well, you don't have that problem then.
What do you mean?
Ricky's a killer.
No, I'm
He's a
kidding.
killer.
I was a joke that didn't go.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to fucking, I don't know. You don't know him.
The
All right,
best
Maybe
thing
you think he's some schmuck.
I don't think he's a schmuck. I think he's a nice kid. I think he's opinionated. I think he must be funny because he's opening for a big name, and that guy's not going to have a piece of shit open for him on a big venue like that. So he must be good. I've made my decision about Ricky already.
May I tell you something?
And I think he's hot.
May I tell you something? If I had
That was me in the chat
if I-
room.
if I hadn't
I was
seen-
doing that on my phone.
if I hadn't seen him do stand up and he was like, I'm opening for John Leguizamo, I'd be
Yeah.
like, this guy blows.
Why?
Guys,
You can't,
opening for
dude.
Leguizamo. What does that mean?
Dude, that's a big.
I wouldn't say blows.
Here's
but
the
I would
thing.
say, I don't know. He might suck. He might be good.
I don't
Why?
think so. Not for that venue.
Opening for Leguizamo means you're good automatically.
At a big theater, they're not going to have a shitty person.
He might have a taste. He might have a shitty taste in stand-up, or maybe he's just cousin. I don't know.
Wow, you really.
If you're opening for,
I don't
for
know.
Louis,
Why are we going down
open,
your rabbit hole?
If you open for Louis, I'd be like, oh, he must be good if Louis chose him. But Leguizamo, he may just be.
Apparently, you'd suck his dick too. No offense, Dina.
I don't mean this offensively to you or Leguizamo, but I don't.
Would you really?
I don't respect Leguizamo to a point where I'm like, if Leguizamo chose him, he must be
All
amazing.
right, okay. I was. Can we go back to Cosby? You fucking crazy brain.
I just didn't want you to think he was a
yes
douche.
or no?
I would suck Cosby's dick
No,
for
you
the
wouldn't.
story. I have a story podcast on Stand Up Labs. And we get a lot of listeners. We can always use more. It's Tuesdays with stories. Riotcast.merch table to get your List of Mania t-shirts. Bobby, I'm broke. I need to make some money.
I fucking put all the money is coming in when you're go to riotcast.com, YKWD page, hit the merch button, okay, at the top of the page.
Or
Okay.
just go directly to riotcast.merch table, bro.
And let it be known, broke for white people meaning they have $100,000 left.
Yeah, exactly. You have money in the bank. You're fine. You're
I
fine.
I just had
You're
to
fine.
join SAG. I got $3 in the bank. I don't
Yeah.
have that Leguizamo money. I don't have the What Dude podcast money. I don't have the big ass money.
It's not.
Why you stopped at him?
First of all, you know what podcast doesn't make money. Okay.
Who? What?
Robert Kelly makes money. Okay, get it right. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Kelly makes it money.
Now I feel bad about the Leguizamo. I think he's great. I
Yeah,
think
that's
you're
not what you
great.
said. That's what you said. He's not that big of a
said
deal.
he's awful.
You
He's
compared
good.
him to other comedians. You said he's way down the
He's
list.
not a comedian though.
Yeah, I know.
That's
But
what,
that's
I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying.
that's what
Ricky,
That's what
it.
you're saying. That he's not funny.
I didn't say he's not funny.
That's what you said.
I said Ricky's funny. I didn't say anything else.
I was trying to say he's funny.
Go to the tape. Go to the tape.
There's no. We're not. We can't go to
We
the
don't
tape.
use tape. We use digitals.
All right. Here's the deal. I think. I mean, Cosby's finished. He's done.
Is
I mean,
he?
it-
He had a
it-
standing O the other night in Florida.
He did.
It was at
That's
a prison.
Florida, though.
Yeah, but I don't think he's done touring. I think he can still do his
They're
comedy.
canceling all his gigs.
Yeah, they're not canceling all of them.
Hold
lot
on,
of them
Wait a
are there.
minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
They
Who-
just took him off TV Land, all the Cosby. You know how much money
Look.
that is? Do you know how much fucking money that is?
R. Kelly was on tape peeing on a little girl, 12-year-old girl, and he came back touring.
Yeah, but he didn't
He came
rape her.
out-
One
There's a huge-
12-year-old girl.
Here's-
and he didn't rape her.
Here's the thing. He didn't rape her, and here's the thing. R. Kelly.
so
Wait, hang on.
pedophile
Shut
is-
up. Shut up. R. Kelly is Bill Cosby, who's America's dad. Okay, the Cosby Show, who yelled at everybody for fucking having your pants low. Never mind peeing on girls. And then R. Kelly, an R&B star, who that's what he's supposed to do: piss on little girls. Okay, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to eating pussy. Here's a knock. Yo, I'm eating pussy. What's up? And then piss on her. That's what he's expected to do. And then Bill Cosby, big difference. Okay, this guy's dropping pills in people's drinks.
I'm trying
and
to-
then,
No.
And he's like an activist for live the right life. Don't do this. Don't do
No,
that.
what I'm trying to say is
Wait.
that time will heal all wounds, and Bill Cosby will come
yeah,
back.
but he's fucking 90. How? There's no
He's-
time
he's
left.
70.
Yeah, but there's-
77.
he doesn't have time left, dude. He has a small amount of time left on this fucking planet, and it's the last.
This might kill
You
him.
understand? The end of his day. It's done. It's right. He'll be able to. He'll still have fans. Look, no matter who you are, your fans. If you are that famous, they die hard. They believe in you. Okay.
Let me ask you
But
this.
as we were all fans of Cosby, we all loved Cosby. If you brought up Cosby as a comedian, yeah, Cosby, he's not the best. He's not Pryor, but he's good.
I think he's
And
better
now-
than Pryor. He's number one.
if
No
Cosby-
way.
I think
If
so.
Cosby would have
crazy.
died before this came out, and
Yeah.
then these women would come out.
We wouldn't have
after
believed it. We wouldn't believe. I wouldn't believe
Who was
it.
Richard Pryor's biggest influence?
Richard
Bill
Pryor.
Cosby.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Richard Pryor lived a better life, and he died better because he came.
Better
He,
life.
Lived a
What are
better
you
life.
insane?
not a better life. I mean, he died.
Died better.
I'll tell you what.
Cosby didn't
He
die.
literally
Let
Set
me.
on
All
fire.
right, I'm a fucking moron. We all know this. Can I explain it? Can I rephrase it, please? Can I? Can I go back? I think my
your
my,
show.
my it's my point. You alpha. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking hit you with a. You want alpha male? You want fucking alpha male? Anyway, see
Our show.
fear. Do you see what fear? Fear that Scopo doesn't respect me, he respects Will. That's where this guy. That's where everything goes wrong. I would shoot him right now in the fucking
You only
leg.
respect me today because of Ferguson.
Listen, I think that Richard Pryor did coke, did heroin, banged trannies, fucked chicks, talked about pussy. So he died as himself. There was nothing hidden. So we respect him more. He died. He's remembered in a truer, better way. Cosby was like, it's a fraud. You're a fraud. You were this guy. You talked about this stuff, and you're really a fucking rapist. You really you've raped. Now, I don't know how many he's done it to, but you know that if there's 30, one of them has to be real.
It's
One or two of
17
them.
now.
Hold on.
It's actually 21.
Is
Hold on,
it?
Last time
Bobby,
I checked,
hold on,
21,
Bobby.
yeah.
You talking about the rich you probably live honestly. If he would have come out years ago and said I rape bitches,
It's
you
not
think he would have been? It would have been okay.
I'm not saying
Still?
that. Is that it's the perception we have of him. You know, he what?
I think if Richard Pryor came out that he did rape girls, you'd be like, oh, I can kind of see that.
Richard Pryor probably would have did a joke about it.
Yeah,
I slipped her.
Cosby's-
I made it. I knocked a bitch out once. Fucked her while she was sleeping. We'd all laugh about it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
in 75, yeah.
Good joke.
We're like,
75,
yeah,
you're like,
man,
yeah.
you fuck a bitch sleeping. It's like fucking a dead bitch. This bitch was dead. A pussy's tighter when they're sleeping.
Hold on.
You know?
Is that you doing Richard Pryor?
That's
No.
a perfect Cat Williams.
That's great.
Do you know what I mean? So
Now,
that's the difference between. Yeah, what's up?
With the drugging and the rest of that, is that the rush in it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. About,
Some people
like,
Yeah,
is that
I think definitely that
because Cosby can get
Yeah, you can get
bitches
girls, yeah.
if he wanted.
No, he couldn't. He was married.
No, he could.
Yeah, but you think
Are you serious?
Hang on.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Will's gonna go through the
I-
microphone.
Calm down. I'll
You
use your.
thinking women will say, "No, Bill, I can't give you this vagina because you're married."
No,
Are
I'm
you
not saying
freaking
that.
kidding me?
I'm saying
There's
that.
men who ain't shit.
Hey, listen.
Getting side
Oh
pussy.
God, the microphones work, dude. You don't need to scream.
Chad is
I
actually
mean,
saying,
the
Will, keep it down.
the cameras don't fucking work, but the microphones do. Okay? Can you stop screaming?
Will's
Shut
doing
the
a fucking
fuck up.
wrestling
You know what it
promo.
is? Because you're not listening to yourself when you talk. So I gotta let you know what you just said. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, but I can hear you. I have these are
But did
top
you
of
hear
the.
you.
Stop.
And there's like 3,000 truck drivers across America with blown speakers because you're screaming at them.
Yeah, dude, you're screaming. You gotta settle. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm
Bobby,
down.
did you
Yeah.
hear what you just said?
Yes, I did.
Women telling about
I understand.
Down
I don't think
Because he's
it's like Brad Pitt. How we gonna fuck Brad Pitt, but he's married? Shut up, bitch.
That didn't stop
Can you
the
not
first
see
time.
Bobby's point though?
Thank you.
I see your point because you're saying, I think maybe I'm going to try to make sense of your
Please.
nonsense. You're saying if he comes out and he's like, hey, baby, would you maybe want to get a drink and make
Yeah.
some love or whatever? She's going, what? You're married. Hey, this married guy tried to, but if you drug her,
Yeah.
they wake up and they go, oh.
He's actually saying I'm going to help you with your career. And that's pretty much his fucking line to all these broads. I'm going to help you. I can help you. Let's go rehearse. Let's go try some stuff, acting or whatever wise. And then they get some back, and he puts a pill. They wake up with jizz between their fucking thighs.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
That's something fucked up in the head though. Yeah.
But that's eliminating a process that I don't think he probably wanted to go through.
Yeah, but you're fucking a girl who's basically unconscious.
Yeah.
That's not.
Scopo, that's your assessment?
No, but it's not.
It's fucked
that's,
up?
That's a mind thing, though. It's not about
no,
getting the girls.
shush,
It's
shush,
not
shush.
about getting the girls. It's about fucking a girl who's unconscious.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
fetish.
I
That's
see
a
what you're
fetish. That's a fetish.
Yeah.
Well, it's a power thing. I don't know if
But
it's
why,
a
how come none of one of these women,
what?
none of one of these,
None
not one of these.
What is that called? Not what did you say? Not one of these women. None of these.
First of all, none of one of
None of wanna. Write that down. That's it. None of wanna.
is a word.
None of wanna is not a word.
You say none of one, I get to start raining.
Dude, if you say none of wanna in Africa, you'll be beheaded. That's an offensive word to most.
If you listen to when I finish it, you'll understand what I mean.
All right, none of wanna. Go ahead.
How come none of one of these women?
What? What the fuck? I gotta go. Lewis is hosting the show. I quit the show. I fucking quit.
I want to hear the point.
Thank you.
None of wanna.
None of them, one of these women went
What
to
the
the
fuck
police.
is it? How did you make it longer?
Not any one of these women. Is that better?
That's way better. It's called English. Yes.
It's called. Just get to the point. None of one of these women get to the point. We're quickly not one of these women. You say how long that takes? It's choppy. I sound robotic. I'm not flowing right.
All right, flow.
None of one of these women.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
None of
dying to hear this point.
Go ahead. Wow.
Let me just get to the other half of that.
None of the
Okay.
women.
Went to the cops with this evidence of his DNA.
Oh, you mean like
I don't know. I don't know. How
What are they
I've
gonna
never
do?
been
Scoop it up on a toothbrush?
Well, that's what they do
See,
now. That's what a rape
but
kit
he-
is
a
now.
lot
But I don't
of
know
this
if
is-
the rape kits were
They
even
had
like
rape
that.
kits back then.
Not
I
as
watched-
advanced as they
I
are
watched
now.
Forensic Files.
Here's the thing. Oh,
I've never been
God.
a rape victim, so I don't know what goes
Yeah.
on.
But you
You know,
been a
just your
raper.
crowds.
Don't accuse me of being a rapist, Will.
I-
Jesus.
I said raper, not
Dina,
rapist.
Dina,
Oh, okay, well, that's not bad.
Dina, do you believe all these women? I mean, do you believe that Cosby did all this? Do you believe all the women?
Probably. I haven't read each case individually, but from what I've read, it's-
Good Lord, your voice is so delicious.
What'd you say?
Your voice.
Can you not
Your
creep?
voice is raping me.
Oh Jesus, Dina, I'm so sorry.
Will, could you be less respectful to the one woman here? Like,
I mean,
God.
seriously, I don't understand.
Her voice just raped me.
Very Bill Cosby-ish.
All right, listen.
Dina, I want to get some Dina perspective. Could
I
we
do
please?
too. I'm trying to, but fucking creepy voice. The only time you're ever soft and gentle is when you're talking to Dina.
How would you feel if every time you tried to say something, everyone just started making fun of the way you talk?
We do that. Joe, the truth is back.
All right,
All right, so
have
Dina,
you ever been victimized by something that was off?
have you ever been?
sexually?
Has anybody ever dropped you a pill? You know any girls that ever been
or anything inappropriate?
like something like that?
I mean, oh yeah, one of my best friends definitely.
What
She
happened?
was like 12 years old, and this
Jesus.
guy, like,
Can you make her fucking 17 just so I don't feel weird about hearing the story?
Already chubbing up.
Oh Jesus, Ricky.
this is
Stop,
nonsense.
Joe.
What is this?
I'll get it.
What is these blacks and Latinos? You wonder how they get these reputations.
All right, stop, Joe. I got this. Settle down.
Whiz.
Okay.
I take back
Jesus.
everything I said. He's a horrible comic and a bad human being.
All right, go ahead. Jesus. So she was 12?
yeah.
And can you not use your voice when you say this? I'm chubbing up now too. Yeah. All right, so
You see what I'm saying?
what
the
the
blog-
shut up.
If any bloggers get a hold of this episode, we're
It's gonna be on Reddit. It's gonna be on Reddit tomorrow.
First of all, we're not, Joe. We're
all
not.
right.
These two creeps are.
Yeah, Gawker is gonna fucking shut us down.
All right, so what? Gawker? All right, so what's up?
Well, she wasn't drugged or anything. She was just like 12 and didn't know
Oh,
better. So
right.
an older guy was just like, "Hey, come to my place."
Oh, that's actually terrible. I don't want to hear about that. That's
Yeah.
not even what
But
we're
did she
talking
report-
about.
but
Hang on
no,
one
let's
second.
get to her
But she's
response,
talking
though.
about a fucking pedophile. That's just terrible.
I
That's
know.
not even.
So it was only later on that she was like, "Oh yeah," she didn't even realize at the time she was being sort of
That's the
raped.
point.
You know?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the point.
terrible.
Later on.
Yeah.
So I think that's
So
what
you
happened.
said-
Yeah, but
These
no, we're
women-
talking about women. Okay, like what's her name? The model that was
Janice Dickinson.
Janice Dickinson went back to his house, and she was, she was there for, what, to be on the show. You really get flown out to fucking Reno to a casino because he's gonna read lines. Come on,
Yeah.
you know why he's flying you the fuck out.
That's victim blaming.
Okay, fine, but here's
But
the
you
deal.
don't know, though.
You go why?
You don't know the business. Maybe
All right, you're a supermodel. Some fucking comic is gonna fly you to Reno to hang with him
Not
for the
some
week.
comic.
Come
The
on,
biggest
Bobby.
The
Comic.
biggest one in the world. And he's flying you, giving you. Come on.
But even if that's in the back of your mind,
Right.
Like,
It should be in the front
are
of
you
your
gonna
mind.
Say no, like who's gonna
Yes.
Yeah, but the fucked
Yes.
up part was he drugged her. So,
Yes.
but she didn't have the opportunity to say no.
No, she did say no. She
No, he's
did
talking
say
about the
no.
first part
Oh,
about
you're
just
telling me
flying
models
her.
don't do drugs?
Yeah, you
No,
telling
but
me
the-
models don't blow guys for shit? Really?
No, I wasn't saying
on.
like that. I was saying that.
You know, the sad
ridiculous.
part is
That
he
was
didn't
just-
have to drug her. He probably could have just gave her a
Yeah.
part on the show, and,
And she would've.
and
That's
then
what
who
I'm saying.
knows?
That's probably what would
Janice,
have happened.
Yeah, Janice Dickinson. I mean, here's the thing. She here she is over here doing threesomes with fucking the Russian from Rocky. And
Really?
and yeah, she fucked the chick from Weird Science. I mean, she's doing all this weird sexual crazy free shit back in the day. She's got a million stories about that, threesomes and guys and girls, and then all of a sudden this guy, I want you to. All of a sudden she's a Puritan when she gets a phone call from Cosby to come out and fly to Reno. I mean, him drugging her. That's the sick shit. That's where you go.
Yeah, that's where it's
That's
fucked
where you
up.
go. This guy's got fucking. He's a fucking serial
But
killer.
what
Control
about-
freak. That's
What
like-
about the girls that said, so he handed me a pill and a drink? I'm like, so you knew that he was handing
Yeah,
you
what
a
is
pill?
not the Matrix? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like these girls.
Someone hands you a pill and a fucking drink, you leave the room.
Yeah, like
You don't
why-
Yeah,
fuck-
but you know when it's fucking the Bill Cosby, the biggest comedian.
I love that
in the-
Scopo would suck his dick too.
Yeah, can I open for him
Scopy.
next week? Come on.
He would fuck. That's all you hear. Just his big
I heard
fat.
he contacted me.
I heard Leguizamo drugged Ricky.
Yeah.
I read it on one of the blogs. But let's not. We can't just do this blatant victim blaming of.
Yeah.
If you're flying to Reno, you got to know you're gonna get raped. I mean, she's not.
No.
That's not in her mind. No
I
one
know.
She's
ever
going
would think,
for a nice weekend with Bill Cosby.
No
dude.
one would
That's
ever.
insane.
No one would ever think Bill Cosby was a rapist until a week ago. So why would this woman 20 years ago go? I shouldn't go to Reno. He's probably gonna rape
No,
me.
I
mean-
don't think she thought that.
I don't think she
that
thought
at
she was
all.
going to
she
get
was
raped.
going there to
She
fuck
knew
up.
she was going there if something was going down.
You know, yeah, it's like,
We don't
look,
know. We
but
don't know what she thought.
a woman does have the
The fact
right
that
to
all
go
these-
to say, you know what,
One at a
I
time.
will. A woman does have the right to go, look, I'll go to Reno and maybe I will fuck her. Maybe I will fuck. Maybe I will. And then go, you know what, I don't want to. So you do have that right to go, you know what, I changed my fucking mind. Maybe I thought you were attractive. I liked you a little bit. Maybe something would have happened, but now I don't. And that, of course she has that right. That's where the problem is, where if he actually gave her a pill and didn't give her the choice, where you go, whoa.
That's the
That's
fucked
where
up.
you wake up. She didn't have the choice to go, fuck you, scream and yell. And go, I don't want this. The chick in the dressing room that apparently, that's where I go, because of you, a lot of these victims that are legitimate have a case against this piece of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here you are. Oh, he came into my dressing room and forced his penis in my mouth at the Tonight Show. It's like, stop it. That's not what
Can I say
no,
something?
nobody can. How do you force a penis into your mouth without you going, wait a minute, fuck you. I don't give a shit if Jesus came in. My wife is still going to go, get your perfect dick out of my mouth.
You almost said Jew.
No, Jesus.
Can I say something?
Jesus
What?
is Jewish.
Can I say something?
Was.
A friend of mine who will remain nameless
Right.
said in 1992
Yeah.
was telling me that she went to audition for the Cosby Show
Right.
and actually she got the part.
Marina Franklin.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
And she said Bill Cosby was coming on to her.
Yeah.
And he cleared the room.
Oh,
And
shit.
the first thing he did was grab her butt without permission and said she did really well. And he just started fondling her, and she was so freaking shocked. So when I saw her that week, I said, "Hey, how was the part?" She was so sad. She said, "I got the part," and then she just started telling me, and then she was crying about Cosby touched her.
And she
And I
turned
said, "What are you gonna do? You gonna?" She said, "Well, you know what? I'm gonna go on set, and hopefully there'll be people around.
Right.
I'll just make myself not alone with Cosby."
Right.
And she told me that she did that, and then Cosby would find a way to get along with her.
Right.
Pull up IMDb. I want a name.
You were doing
So-
comedy in '92.
No, I knew her.
Yeah, you were. You were doing comedy. I know you.
Yeah, yeah.
So stop
yeah.
it. What do you? Who
Yeah.
cares? He's been doing it for fucking 6 weeks.
I didn't know how
was-
old he was. That's why I thought Will was like.
She's not a comedian. She's just an actress.
Okay. So did he do something to her?
Yeah, he did.
And she gave it to him?
She didn't. She woke up.
He drugged her?
Yep.
Oh, see that? Yeah, man.
But
That's that.
now she didn't come out.
Can you not scream these work?
Okay. She did not come out at all, and she told me she's not
right,
coming out because of her kids.
Yeah. It's sad. That's fucked up, man. What the fuck is that? But it was, I'm not.
Piece of shit.
He's a fucking.
But now, when she told me that, I was looking at her with because Bill Cosby was so big at that time,
Yeah.
and he had the first black show, and I'm like, Then I said,
All right. Well, maybe. I mean,
and now when this came out, I'm like, ooh.
what do you think about the girl in the dressing room as a woman? Do you think what do you think about that?
Wait, which?
The girl in the dressing room that said he forced her penis into the
Oh,
mouth.
that sounds like. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know.
That sounds.
What?
It sounds fake.
I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot. I'm
Nah,
just.
that's
I would
all
like
think about it.
because I have a fucking dumb guy perspective of shit. That's why I would like a woman's perspective
It's
on
like
it.
things are happening so quickly when someone like just puts that out to you,
Yeah.
and it's like you're not thinking. I mean, I could see how she could like do the math really quickly, like, he's Bill Cosby. It's not that big a deal. Just a
Right.
dick. Maybe I'll just put it in my mouth. Like
Right.
I don't know, but it's still.
After the show, I want you to hang out for a little bit. 'Cause you're doing so well on this show. No, seriously, you're doing a really good job. I don't know.
He
Maybe
might
you
have a
wanna-
part in Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll for you.
Yeah, we want to. I'm kidding. It's
Sex and drugs.
it's fucking
Did you read about the Curry thing?
Yeah.
Curry.
Wait, what
Yeah.
Curry thing?
Are you bringing this up because of Deepu?
This is my favorite allegation of all of them.
Wait, what happened? Say it.
Like when he was gonna do, I guess, the Tonight Show, one of the late night shows, he would he would request all the female staff surround him, interns, everybody,
and
production
assistants.
assistants, surround him and watch him eat curry in silence.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
That can't be true.
It was actually there was a couple news articles, like it didn't come from like a bullshit website.
All right, wait a minute. Explain this to me.
That's
This is
fucking-
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I gotta pee.
Oh, okay. I thought you were leaving because
You
of
gotta
curry.
go get some curry.
I'm just gonna pee.
So
Go get the curry.
I'm out of here. This curry shit's crazy.
But I think it happened at the Late Show with David Letterman, and I was on that show.
Wait, David Letterman did it too?
He raped
No,
you, Joe.
No, I did a 5-minute comedy set on the Late Show with David Letterman.
And Cosby was there?
No,
Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Go piss, you asshole.
it's on.
You fucking we get it.
It's
You'll
on
have
YouTube.
you'll
You can
have-
check it out. And
you can
if you go to
buy some shirts.
riotcast.merchtable.com, you can get a lovely Listomania shirt right over here. And I'll be right back. I just gotta pee.
go pee. I
Go
hope you
pee and shit.
Go pee. Isn't that his name? All right, take it.
All right, so I hate
So
Joe
wait,
List.
tell that
I
curry
fucking-
story.
Can I just read the blurb? for
Please
the-
read it. I just want to say one thing. I hate fucking Joe List. I can't stand him. Go ahead. Fucking, what did you say? Oh, what was it?
I said I want
Go
him
ahead.
to
No, wanna.
None of one.
No,
Go
no,
ahead. Go ahead.
We have a quote from one of the interns on Letterman.
Yeah.
He says he'd include as a request before he arrived that the young girls, interns, and assistants all had to gather around in the green room backstage and sit down and watch him eat curry.
Why?
Why?
Our stunned source explains no one would say. Hold on, just pull it up. No one would say anything, and he would sit silently eating and make us watch and want us to watch.
Why curry though?
It's a
strange.
control thing.
Yeah, but
It's
here,
a full control.
Okay, so are the people at the Tonight Show? Was it Tonight Show or Letterman?
Letterman.
Letterman. Are they to blame too for allowing this?
I think so.
Don't you say no? These are our
Yeah.
employees, and we don't want.
That's
That's
how
not their
powerful-
job title.
Maybe that's
That's
part
how-
of his writer.
That's how powerful he was. Though.
That's right.
You know what? It's not a fucking Gatorade and pizza, you fucking idiot.
Like in my writer, I need all the interns to surround me as I eat
And,
curry.
and teach you how to fucking spell.
I'll bring my own curry.
All right, listen. I think that's just ridiculous to me that they would allow that. Like they would say, okay, Cosby's coming in. You girls ready?
Get in there.
All right,
Hold
get
on.
in there.
Dina, when did this happen?
Oh, I don't.
And,
She
none,
wasn't-
and none of the women complained about this? They just did it?
It's an intern, dude. It's
Yeah.
an intern at
No,
Letterman.
she said all the interns and non-interns
You just-
and the presidents
read-
and the vice presidents and the CEOs.
That's not what she said. You're making that up. Dina,
Yes.
you didn't say
No,
that.
I didn't say that.
I mean, I understand what you said about, like, I mean, look, you forget that women, sex is sex, and, fooling around or whatever, there might be an opportunity because of who he is that you think he's attractive, and, all right, I like sex, I like blowjobs, I like to get eaten out, I like to fuck, blah, blah, blah. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'll do this, and then you do it, and you're like, oh, fuck, why did I do that? What the fuck happened? And I didn't want to do that, and you did it, and I guess maybe you're right about that, but it's just, I think that the drugging part of it is fucking nuts. The fact that you...
Can
Hold
you
on. I think
imagine being Bill
I think the
Cosby's
curry's
drug
worse
dealer?
Than the drug dealer.
you think the curry's worse?
That curry shit creepy as shit.
Well, it's not gonna curry any favor.
Wow, you're back.
I just want to meet his
You
drug
think-
dealer. I
That
think
curry
that-
shit is fucked up, man.
That
It's like
curry
it's like
shit is
that.
freaking,
Like,
just
it's so
Why is that
around
fucked up?
it's so
It could be any
specific.
food.
It doesn't matter. Curry, motherfucker. It's specific.
Not Pacific. It's specific.
Pacific. It doesn't matter.
Pacific
Well,
is an ocean.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying. I ain't say I went to.
Look,
the
I've
specific-
made the Pacific mistake myself before. Okay, so just settle down, calm down. All right. What I'm saying is, I think it is fucking nuts.
That curry shit.
That
is
curry
crazy.
shit is
Look, dudes
fucking nuts.
carry roofies all the time and go to clubs and try to hook up with
What are you
girls.
talking about? Who's that?
Dude, just random stupid dudes carry
Can you not use the
roofies.
word dudes, please?
But
Use another word.
you know
Guys.
what, dude?
Don't use no.
Guys carry
Stop.
freaking roofies and go to clubs to try. That's
Where
going
do-
on.
that's another
I'm
thing.
not saying that's right.
Where
That's
do you get
crazy.
Where do you get a roofie? What is a roofie?
Roofalin.
It's some white
Okay.
people drug.
So can't the I guess you can't find where he got these drugs, or if there's the drug dealer that sold them these pills. If you fall where does that come from? Because he must have had a lot of them back in the day.
Quaaludes too.
Quaaludes do that?
Oh,
Quaaludes knock you out?
Yeah, you never watched what was that? What was that movie?
Quaalude Mania?
No.
Quaaludeville?
Quaalude
USA?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf
Wolf-
of Wall Street. Thank you, Joe List, for fucking helping.
We're trying to help.
And just it makes you retarded.
I didn't know that.
Hold on. What do you mean make you retarded?
Yeah,
There's
it
a
makes
pill that
you-
make you retarded or make you go to sleep.
Yeah,
You know what
you-
retarded is?
It's two different things.
still
Retardation and sleep are two different things.
But I don't think these women are asleep. I think they're just not.
They're out of it. They're out of it.
They're blackout. They're not in a place where they can make decisions.
Can we talk about his robe, by the way, that patchwork robe?
What?
Did you see the robe that Angie, what's her name? Not Angie Dickinson.
Janice
She came out.
Janison.
Janice Dickinson came out. She took
With a picture. Yeah,
She had
I
a
saw
picture
that.
of him in the robe that he was in just before he apparently, supposedly, allegedly raped her, and he had.
And he
this-
was on the phone.
Yeah,
was he
he-
on the phone with the drug dealer or the curry maker?
He was ordering some.
I gotta write this.
I don't
I need,
fucking.
I need some curry delivered to my house.
Yeah, well, get some, motherfucker. I'm about to come in this girl's thighs. What's the chat room saying? What are these guys fucking saying?
Sloppy Cerulli says it's a large gray area that both sides need to be appropriately represented.
He's talking about Cosby's
Yeah.
pubes.
That's great.
And there needs to be things in place to provide sexual assault victims helps support and the rights to a case.
And there's no statute of limitation. I mean, there is a statute of limitations on
Oh,
this,
right?
right? On that, so they can't even fucking go after him. Civilly, they can, right? I believe, but they can't go after him
And there's no
criminally.
statute of limitation on pedophile?
I think there is a statute of limitations,
There is
right?
because memories
Am I wrong?
change and thoughts change and stuff. You can't.
Ricky, you're
stuff
smart.
becomes less accurate.
Not really.
I'm okay.
He's smart.
Deepu?
He's smart for a Latino.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
So he's just average white.
Well, he came out of the gate with very. Jesus Christ, Average White is a good name too.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Leslie Lowry says, "I want a lot. Okay, I want a lot of rape fear out there for guys. That's why I think explicit consent is the best solution. A girl should say yes, not refrain from saying no. That way, it's clear for everybody.
What?
So for my wife has to say yes.
Yeah, every time.
Sign a contract.
I'm not fucking
And people are
waking.
talking about contracts
So you
too.
be doing having sex with your wife and her saying no? And
No, it's not. She says no, but she's fucking snoring. That's the only way I wait.
so she asleep like the Cosby girls.
I have to wake her up, and then she's like, "Ugh."
But how physical
finish.
is too physical?
Huh?
What's like? There's.
Are you
there's
writing a
just
fucking new
boundaries.
rap song? Yo, how physical is
like-
too physical?
I mean-
My name's Ricky G, and I'm on the
I have
road.
friends that like to smack the shit out of women.
Yeah, but I have
get
women-
that
I know
and love it. And
women-
there's certain girls that like
They
it
love
happen
it.
too. Yes,
They love
but,
it. Yeah, let me ask. We have a woman right here. Do you like? Now I know you're Egyptian, so I don't want you to get fucking banned from your neighborhood. Now, can you tell me to go fuck myself? But do you like a regular, normal, quiet? Or do you like a little rough? Do you ever been choked? Do you ever get your hair pulled?
A little bit of all that.
Really?
Sometimes depends.
Okay.
You know?
Depends.
But
Okay.
you gotta know and trust the
Depends on
guy.
the-
I imagine a
Depends on
relationship
the-
So-
situation.
Depend on the guy or depend on the race of the guy?
Jesus, Will.
You stop. Ask her out after the show. Will you stop fucking?
Will, she's trying to figure out if she dates black dudes at this point.
She
It's hard to
doesn't.
pull the race card while sexually harassing somebody.
Have you?
That's impressive.
Have you ever? Have you? Have you? Have you ever been with a black guy?
Yeah.
You have. Okay, so I don't want to talk to you.
Will's gonna help you.
You're done. You'll never be back.
Oh,
on
the
show.
blogs are gonna sink us.
No, I'm kidding. So you've been with a black guy. You've been with a Puerto Rican. What? You've been with Puerto Rican.
I've been with everyone.
Everybody. Okay, so you're very.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You're very promiscuous.
Pussy is not racist.
So your father is very disappointed.
The United Nations down there.
Your Egyptian dad is like, "What do you do to me? You disrespect me!" All right, so
That was the worst Egyptian accent ever.
I'm sorry. What did you call it?
Egyptian?
She's a magician. Yeah, she's an electronic magician.
Egyptian. Thank you. Scopo.
Jesus.
I'm Will's translator.
You're everybody's translator. What do you feel about this prop master?
Man, ain't say nothing the whole time.
That's because he's fucking a prop master, okay? He's got something to
Well,
say.
you ain't go get some pills for us so we can hold it in our hand. and some curry.
I have an opinion about both of those things.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I agree.
Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
Yeah, there you go.
Again with the sexually harassing.
I think that, just as a crew member, it's very strange that the crew would be allowed to do this thing no matter how powerful the guy is. That's fucking weird.
If we were on the set, and I mean, and
Dennis was.
Well, don't use his name. Use somebody else's name. 'Cause I don't want to. I don't want to get fired. Say, use me.
You can't say Dennis.
If it was my show,
Okay, all right.
and I was like, all right, I want to clear the set, and I just want to be in here with Dana.
Dina.
Dina. Is it Dina?
Yeah.
Dina.
God,
Dina.
Bobby.
You know what?
Sorry. If I was like, and she's your friend, or whatever,
Right.
and all of a sudden I was like, I just want to be in here alone with her. Would you be like, what the fuck? But you'd do it.
I want her to watch me eating poppy
Yeah,
seeds.
I want her
you know
watching
what?
me eating everything.
I think it would happen. I think you're right. I mean, if it was a powerful guy.
So hang on, stop. What do you mean if? It's me. Will you stop changing the scenario? Pretend that I'm powerful, you asshole.
So then it's not you then.
This cocksucker suspends reality in everything he does. He fucking just makes ribs appear out of nowhere, okay?
All right. Well, there's different levels of.
I'm
shit.
eat the mic.
All right.
There you go. Hear it? All right,
Yep.
now listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm as powerful as Cosby.
Okay.
You're on my show. You're the
Yeah.
prop master on my show.
Yeah.
And you've been on many sets, and all of a sudden you're like asked to leave the room, and I'm being alone with this woman. I don't think now you can't do that. There someone would fucking go, this is wrong.
Yeah. I
Some-
think so now.
Right.
They would, but I also feel like it's weird.
What if my jizz did make an actress a better actor? What if? No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I think it's weird the kind of power, at least in the entertainment business, certain people have, and the kind of things that they can get away with, just because of the personality that they are.
Have you ever witnessed something like this in the business?
There was a weird thing with
You
Steve,
know? Yeah, go ahead.
with Steve McQueen actually.
You knew Steve McQueen?
Black Steve McQueen or white Steve McQueen?
Black Steve McQueen. I worked on Shame. I was a prop master on
Who the
Shame.
fuck is Black Steve McQueen?
I know neither.
He's an
one-
Oscar
I don't
winner.
know neither one Steve
But
McQueen.
He directed 12 Years a Slave.
Oh, that's Steve McQueen.
He's huge.
Oh yeah.
He's a
Well,
ver- he's
So
a-
who's the white Steve McQueen?
Oh God,
Bullet.
fuck off.
What?
Fuck you. I'm not even doing this. Go ahead, Matt. Fuck you. Google it.
Steve McQueen, he's a running joke on the show, by the way, that we're both working on.
Right.
But he.
I know that. I read the script.
There was a moment where he's the kind of guy that doesn't like the crew. He likes to pretend that like the actors and the director and the camera, that's all a magical world, and it doesn't need literally hundreds of people to support this thing becoming a movie.
Yeah.
So whenever he sees crew members around, he tries to, kick them away from set as quickly as possible.
Right.
And essentially, we just line up and wait.
Yeah.
We get in as close as we can to set.
Yeah.
We form a line and we wait for our chance to do
Right.
the work that we do.
Right.
And he comes out of the set one day and he sees this line of crew members.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck are all you people doing here? And, nobody really knows how to answer that question.
Right.
And he's like, you're all here to give me a high five, aren't you? And he's a huge dude, and he's got a weird English accent, and he,
Right.
everyone kind of like humors him a little bit, like,
Right.
yeah, we're here to give you high fives.
Right.
And then he takes a running start, and he really follows through with it. He starts like people put out their hands, and he starts hitting people's high five. And I'm not paying attention. My back is turned, and I'm drinking like a cup of hot coffee. And the dude trips, and he just physically crashes into me. And now he's on top of me. The guy weighs like 250 pounds.
He sounds like a goof.
He's
So did he rape you?
Yeah.
no.
Matt, were you raped?
He just
Did you have to
Black
put?
Steve McQueen?
Did you have to put somebody's penis in your mouth?
he just got up
Yeah.
as if it didn't happen and walked away.
Right.
And you're as a regular guy, you're just like standing there, and you're like, everyone saw that happen. It's just a
Well,
weird
here's the thing, though.
ego.
But here's the thing. Look, in show business, okay, you have to. There's certain people in power, and it's not just show business. It's in every job. There's somebody above you. There's somebody, and there's shit you have to take. Everybody takes it. even that guy has to take it from the guy above him. There's somebody going, go fuck yourself. There's a dick that he has to suck.
Right.
There's always a dick that you have to suck above you.
Yeah.
And it's how far are you willing to go for certain things? You know what I mean? To be that guy, to be the most powerful guy, to be the biggest prop master in the fucking world. How, you know what I mean?
Jeff Dunham.
Carrot Top.
Damn it.
But, you know, look, even at, where I'm at, it's like certain things you have to just suck up and take. You mean, and you feel like, oh, well, maybe I should say something. Shut the fuck up.
Even
You know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up. Bobby, I'm talking to myself now. Just stop, take it. This is, you keep working over here doing your thing as hard as you can, becoming as good as you can, and this is your job you agreed to, and these are the parameters you have to be in, so just do it. And you move on. But, look, man, if somebody said I know my wife, I know if somebody said, hey, you're going to have to blow this, she'd be, go fuck yourself. She'd walk away. There's a point where you go, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. And there's women that would do that. There was women that go, fuck you. I don't care how much success I get from blowing you or fucking you. I would rather lose that than do this. And I think it's a different Hollywood than it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I think women are different. I think women are stronger now, and they know that they can, stand up and say, fuck you, I don't need to do that I don't need to do this to get anywhere,
But yet it still happens.
It still happens. Yeah, but
most of these girls, they were like in the like 1920s.
yeah, I mean, look, man, back,
when they happened.
He wasn't going to 35-year-olds.
Yeah, that's
Going
what.
to
But
the
he
young
was
girls.
younger.
He was getting girls that was new in the game. They were
Yeah.
young, and they okay. I guess I'll take this dick in my face. It's like they're
how did they do it?
I know.
Oh, you fuck with them. Every accent I did, you fucked with, and I was a moron than you. You like, I gave them every dick in the face. All right, whatever. What's up, buddy?
A lot of people in chat are talking about what Patrice would have thought about this whole thing. Any insight on that?
This is why I love Patrice. Patrice would have had an opinion the second it happened, and it would have been the best. I would have been like, Patrice was always the guy who went, that's what I think. I think like him. You know what I mean? It's
That's
like,
how I feel about Stanhope. Stanhope was like
yeah,
that to me.
stand-up is very much like Rogan's like that too. Burr is the same. Like these guys who can form an opinion instantly, and you're like, oh my god. Like it takes me seriously 3 to 5 days to get an opinion on something,
That
and then
doesn't mean you're dumb or weak, though. It's just
Well,
you're thoughtful.
well,
those guys are geniuses, the people we just named. I don't know about Burr, but Patrice and Stanhope. I think Burr's amazing, don't get me wrong. But I think Patrice and Stanhope are on another level of whatever that is.
I think it's everything comes to an end, man. This motherfucker is getting it. This came out years ago and got snuffed.
Yeah.
Because he still had that power. Nobody gives a fuck about old Cosby. Nobody gives a fuck.
Many times too.
Yeah,
Not just one time.
nobody gives a fuck about this guy, And these guys abuse their power and they use it for weird shit. Nobody says no.
But a huge part of this is social media. Back then, you could kind of squash things and pay off news outlets, but now with Twitter and blogs,
if
everything
no one
just take hold.
if no one videoed Hannibal doing that, it would have ever came out.
Right.
yeah.
So that's why I'm worried about this episode. We got sexual harassment. We got
Oh,
pedophilia.
dude, come on!
We have
Everything,
racism.
shut up! Everything on this was done in the
No
vein
way,
of fun.
dude.
Yeah, Joe.
No
Yeah,
way.
stop trying to stop bringing it up, you fucking weirdo.
I'm
trying
going
to
to tweet
save
at some of
himself.
these people. I'm going to tweet at what's her name?
Jezebel?
Sandy? No, what's
Yeah, that's
the
good.
broad? Fucking
Oh,
Sam
yeah, broad.
Morrill.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Sam
good.
Morrill.
All right, fuck
Misogynist.
it.
You're a
Yeah,
misogynist.
you're a
That's Sam
misogynist.
Morrill broad. What was her name? Sadie Doyle. I'm going to tweet at Sadie Doyle.
Isn't
Yeah.
that?
Hashtag broad. Is that what you're gonna put in there?
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit.
Hey, that's insensitive, man.
Speaking of women and SNL has, I think this is the best it's ever been for women. Did you see that rap that they just did about the holidays? Who's do you have
Leslie Jones?
Leslie Jones?
She's fucking funny,
She's a
man.
beast.
This fucking she makes me laugh.
So much.
Unbelievable.
So she is fucking. At the end of the thing, this whole rap. If you haven't seen it, Google it. It's on. It's on the. I think it's on Hulu.com. That's where SNL stuff is. They do this rap about being home for the holidays. It's fucking really funny. But when she comes on, she does this thing at the end. She's like, bowls. I like bowls. I like stuff in bowls. My mama gets M&Ms and keys and nuts. She does this whole thing on fucking stuff in bowls. And I'm like, she had to have said this in like a writing session where like my mom puts shit in bowls on Thanksgiving. There's just everything in bowls because it's too specific. It's fucking happy on the floor. You have to check it out.
SNL's always been good with women. Remember the 90s? You had Molly Shannon, Cherry O'Terry, and Anna Gasteyer as stars.
Back Home Ballers.
What was it called? Back Home Ballers. Watch that. It fucking made me laugh. At the end of that shit, I was cracking the fuck up. I like stuff in bowls. It's fucking hilarious.
What you doing about the cast on Saturday Night Live now?
I think the cast right now is fucking rocking. I think Shay's
funny.
Fucking killing it, man. He had a line last week about
Was it the
no, it was about Cosby, and he's like, maybe we can forgive him. And then he goes, I forgived him, and they just showed a picture of Kramer. It was just this fucking perfect, funny. I know he's killing it, man. Che is perfect for that role.
That's a nice comparison. Bill Cosby raping 25 women and Michael Richards snapping.
Shay said we took the Cosby Show off the reruns off the air, but we good with Columbus and Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, Che is a funny guy, man. He really is a funny, and he's perfect in that role. I think he's really funny. How's Pete doing? I haven't seen the show, but is he?
He's doing well. Yeah,
is he killing it?
Well,
he's good. He's gonna be a movie star.
He's having.
Is he?
Yeah, Pete's
for
gonna be
sure.
a star.
That's great.
Ricky would know. Ricky's like Pete's best friend.
Yeah.
Is he he's gonna be
just had his 21st birthday. Man, we've been going to those parties. That's a different monster, man.
Yeah.
That's a different. It's crazy. It's crazy to watch him, man. I'm on the road with him, and he's knocked out 15 minutes worth of material just on SNL. Let alone the shit he had already lost. He's headlining colleges, doing brand new material, killing. He's a monster.
That's
I've
great.
I've never seen somebody just.
You said the same
material
shit
the way-
about fucking the other guy too, by the way.
Who?
Who's the guy you're opening for?
Leguizamo.
Yeah, you said the
He
same
just
thing about
turned- He just turned material so fast. It's unreal.
I know, but now I'm not really believing you because you said the same thing about
I don't really
Leguizamo.
care.
So he's recycling. He's
Yeah, he said-
recycling compliments.
He's he said the same compliment about Leguizamo. I was like, wait a second. No, I think that's great, man. I think I saw the one thing that he did where Che and Pete were on the news. That was fucking.
That was his first
I mean,
thing.
here's the thing. At that moment is when we've seen people fail. At that minute, when the fucking guy, here's your opportunity, and you can choke, and you see people choke. I've seen it where you're like, Pete fucking just annihilated.
This table's getting awfully valuable.
Fucking on that first time was fucking just killed it, unbelievable. I'm glad. I think SNL is becoming funny again. I think it's got a nice fucking hot new cast. That fat chick too is the big girl.
Which one?
There's a big girl on the show, the on SNL. What's her name?
I think we've tried
Joe
to Google
List?
this before. And,
I don't know.
I tried Googling fat black woman.
No,
SNL,
she's not
and it
black.
didn't-
She's not black. She's
She's right
Jesus
here.
Christ.
I don't know her name though in this sketch.
She's in that skit. She's fucking hilarious. And not just because I'm chunky too, and I like chunky people.
When do we auction the table off? What, we charity?
Not yet. We still got to get some more famous
You
people.
gonna get a new table?
Yeah, we're gonna get a new table. We're
As
gonna
long as
get.
I don't fuck it up.
Yeah, well, whatever. We're gonna get a new table. It's gonna be, I think, a little rounder and have cup holders. You okay with that?
Yeah.
So you don't have to sit right next to each other. All right,
Is it gonna be a cutout
Look,
for your
you-
stomach so you can move closer to the table?
That's really insensitive. What the fuck?
Well, here's the thing.
the fuck,
Do
yo?
you like chunky guys?
Nope.
Yowza!
That's a long
Hard
fucking.
no right there. That one.
You know when the show's over when you start talking
you
about
gonna
it.
need pills for her.
Jesus Christ, Will.
Nah.
Get you thrown out of show business.
All right, guys. You guys have been fucking fantastic. Let's go around the room and do plugs real quick before we wrap this up. I want to thank the chat room for chiming in.
They were great today.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Very
Thanks for chiming in. Spread the word in there. Retweet and get people to join the new YouTube page that YouTube is going to make better every week. Will, what do you got?
I'm gonna be in San Jose this weekend, and I'm not doing nothing for Thanksgiving. That's about it.
You don't have to tell us what you're not doing.
Will
It's called a plug. It's not a
Made it really
non-plug.
sad, Will.
All right, I'm going to be free on Wednesday and Thursday, but Friday I got to shut the fuck is
I'm
your
working the cellar.
Will's
I'm working
getting
the
us a-
cellar, but I'm not gonna eat Thanksgiving with nobody. I'm just gonna be.
Why
chilling.
not, Will?
Why don't you come up to my house?
I'm not coming to your house. Bobby,
Why?
Because you're gonna be there.
Will's giving us avails.
Will Sylvince
I'm
at Will
free.
Sylvince at Will Sylvince. Will with one L, WILSYLVINCE.
Oh man, you hurt.
He made it so dramatic on that.
You make my ears itch. Go ahead. Well, you prop master. Matt, the prop master, he's the man. So thank you for coming on the show, brother.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. If I don't know if nobody in Power listens to the show. So if you have an independent film and you need a prop master, one of the best in the business that you can't afford, call somebody else because Matt is way too expensive. Thanks for coming on the show, bro. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
What do you got, Joey?
All right, December 4th, 5th, and 6th, I'll be at the Comedy Addict in Bloomington. And then New Year's Eve, I'm at Caroline's. And then January 8th through the 10th, I'm at the Tacoma Comedy Club. And then get the List of Maniac T-shirts, for God's sakes. Riotcast.merchtable.com.
Did I mention I'm at San Jose?
Oh, Jesus
This weekend
Christ.
with
No, you didn't. You said we know where you're
This
not
comes
Wednesday.
out Monday, though. You know that?
Thursday, we know you're not
Sean
doing
Wayne-
anything.
With Sean Wayne's at the Improv.
Okay, great.
Oh, I'm headlining my show.
Oh, this
so.
comes out next.
This
Yeah.
comes out Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, this comes out Monday.
Why don't you hang out with Sean Wayne's at Thanksgiving?
Oh, because I'll still be in New York. I leave Friday.
All right, good for
That's
you.
Comedy Addict, December 4th through the 6th. Tacoma.
What do you got?
I'll be at Ella Lounge on December 1st at 8 o'clock, New York City, and my website, DINAHASHEM.com.
You were great. Did you have fun on the show?
Yeah, I did.
I really appreciate you coming
Oh,
on.
thank you.
Sorry about Will. dude.
She got many compliments in the chat. They think she's very funny.
I think she's really funny and
Yeah.
she's insightful. And
And she don't like fat guys.
she likes black guys.
Not fat
It sounds like
guys.
you like all guys but fat guys.
Yeah, that's weird that you're racist against fat people.
No, I'm not. I didn't say that.
You said you took a you don't like fat dudes.
I don't dislike them.
Yeah, but you said you don't like me physically.
She likes you, but she
Don't
won't
let
fuck
him
you.
abuse you. It's all right to not be attracted
She
to
likes you, but she won't have sex with you, Bobby. But she likes you.
Is that true?
I'm attracted to all kinds.
Do you think I'm attractive?
Um,
Ricky, what do you have?
Um,
Ricky, what do you Ricky, my name is not by the way, okay? It's not fucking wow. Ricky, what do you got? Ricky, do you find me attractive? Ricky?
yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
What do you got, Ricky?
New Year's with Joe at Caroline's.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
You don't drink, right?
I don't.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
What the fuck, dude?
I got doing Caroline's with Gilbert Godfrey this weekend, I think. No, this comes out Monday, so that's no good.
Now, let me ask you a question. Does he just go on stage and free ball and come up with new
I've
shit?
never worked with him.
That was a joke, Ricky. You're very serious. You gotta. I mean, some of my jokes don't work, but you really get uptight really quick. You know that? You gotta loosen the fuck up.
When I was younger, I was beaten, so I have this
Did
lot
you
of
really?
rage.
Did you get beaten?
Yeah, I was
You-
one of them.
hang on one second. Did you really?
Not by family so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we talk. Come back on. We'll talk about that, would you? I'd love to hear about that.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. So you're with Gilbert Godfrey this weekend at Caroline's?
Yes.
That's great.
And,
Love Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah,
What else?
I'm in LA at the 1st to 6th doing shows out there.
Okay, cool. What's your Twitter, man?
Ricky Velez.
Ricky Velez, and
Yes.
you got a website?
RickyVelez.com.
Awesome. Did you have a good time, dude?
I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on, brother. I
Oh, yeah, I
appreciate
forgot
it,
to
man.
say my website. Will Sylvince.
Oh, what the fuck?
WIL.
You fucking said it.
SYLVINCE.com.
I hate and love you. What do you got?
Just get me on Twitter at Chris
That's
Scopo.
it. Can we have thousands of people listening to the show? And how many Twitter followers do you have?
Like 790 or something like that.
Can we 790?
Yeah.
Kelly had 4,000. Can we please follow Chris Scopo?
I miss Kelly.
I'm following him.
I miss Kelly too.
Really?
I
Doesn't
I
feel
do.
as family-like here.
No, look,
Really?
I listen, man. I'll be honest with you. I absolutely miss Kelly. I loved having her here. I know you guys fought like brothers and sisters or whatever the fuck. I didn't have that with her. You understand? What's good for me is good. You understand? I didn't have that relationship with her, so I can't really be like I agree with you. Your relationship with her was different. You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes. People have different relationships with the same people. So I understand what you're saying, but I do. I miss Kelly.
Where'd she go?
She went back to Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And Deepu replaced her. I mean, I love Deepu and all that he's added to the
Yes,
show.
fantastic.
Especially all the money he's spent since he's been here
Oh my god.
on 3 cameras.
I
We
like
still
to-
have the same shit. We have the same exact shit.
It's gonna be really good really soon.
Okay, great. What is that? What is that?
That's coming over
it's
here.
me.
Shut that off, you fucking. Oh, that's why I hate you, Scopo. I just fucking hate your. You're fucking.
See how angry you get at me?
Yeah, because I expect more out of you than Deepu.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
It's your fault. It's not my fault.
Okay. All right. What do you got, kid? What do you got? That's it.
That's
He already did his. It's
Do you have any
Deepu's
shows?
I have plenty of shows, but I'm not going to plug a fucking
It's
LOL
Dupu's
spot.
turn.
turn. DP30.
Deepu.
You can follow me on Twitter at R2Deepu. I don't have any gigs because I've been working on your live stream. So just
You have
follow me
any
on Twitter.
gigs
That's
before
the
this?
reason why.
That's projecting. That's victim blaming.
Yeah. I did some check spots at LOL
right.
last weekend with Chris, but
Yikes.
that, yeah.
All right, listen to me. I really want to put this out there right now. I've
You're
always
gay. Nailed them, boys.
no, seriously. I've always wanted to do a charity. I never seriously, Joe. Give me the second, please. I never knew. I just didn't know where to go. There's so many, cancer, all this stuff for kids, blah blah blah. But my wife finally came up with a great charity that I'm fully behind. That really means something to me. You guys know I was in foster care a lot. I was in group homes a lot. I was in juvie jails a lot as a kid, and I remember being in these places, foster homes and groups homes and juvie jails. During the holidays, and it fucking sucked. You wake up on Christmas, and there's jackets that don't fit, pants that aren't yours, shoes that aren't your right size, or there's, you got nothing. You got donations from people that are, great, but it's really not what you needed. So this year we're doing the first ever YKWD gift drive for kids, and it's not just little kids; it's teenage kids. It's 2 organizations. You can go to riotcast.com, and right on the banner you can see the gift drive, holiday gift drive banner. Click on that; it will bring you to a page. And what we're going to do is we have a list of ages and brackets of kids that you can buy for. You buy them a gift on Amazon. You can use our link on riotcast.com/Robert Kelly. Use our Amazon link and go there, and you can buy a gift for these kids. And please don't forget the teenage boys, because they're the ones who always get forgotten on these things. And buy them a gift, and there's a list of gifts you can get them, and send it right to the address that we provided for you. And I personally am going to load up the truck from this P.O. box and bring it to these people. So these 2 organizations that are up there, you can read about them and find out who they help. And one of them I actually worked for, and I was in as a kid. I was in NFI shelter care as a juvenile. And they helped save my life. So go there right now. And also, Tweaked Audio stepped up. I want to really give a plug to Tweaked Audio. They stepped up huge. Tweaked Audio right now, if you go and buy a pair of headphones with my discount, which is 33% off already, so you'll get a pair of headphones for yourself or somebody for Christmas for 33% off, okay? And you can, they'll actually match every pair of headphones, okay? So every headphone you buy, they're going to match and send us a pair of headphones for kids, which is awesome. So go buy 5 pair. They're cheap. They're very good headphones, inexpensive. You got to go to tweakedaudio.com, and there's a code you have to punch in. Did I give you the code? What's your name again?
Scopo.
Scopo.
No,
Did I give you the
didn't
code?
Give me the code. No. I have the link though.
Oh, what's the link? Read the link real quick.
1 second. It is
Oh, I got it right here. Real
Rob-
quick. If you go to use the promo code at Tweaked Audio right now, you get 33% off, free shipping, and they're going to match every pair of headphones that you buy. We're going to get a pair of headphones for a kid that needs them. The promo code is YKWD GIFT. Again, that's YKWD GIFT at tweakedaudio.com. You'll be doing a great thing for the holiday. What's the...
and the website is robertkellylive.com/gifts.
Yeah. So robertkellylive.com // it is. It's not a backslash, is it? It's / right, Deepu? / right?
They'll figure it out.
Yeah. Gifts. Okay. That's with an S, correct?
Yes.
It's gifts. Go there right now or go to riotcast.com. There's many ways to go there. Please buy a gift for a kid that needs it. It's from young to old. And we're going to make sure that these kids on Christmas wake up with stuff that they need, headphones and jackets and shoes and gift cards to, certain places, iTunes, Best Buy. So they get cool stuff. They can actually have a Christmas and enjoy it. YKWD Gift Drive, first annual. Go to riotcast.com or robertkellylive.com/gifts to help these kids out. Please spread the word. It's on my Facebook. It's on Twitter. Retweet it. Share it. Tell everybody you know. Don't just buy a gift. Spread the word. Help get it out there. And if you're fucking one of my famous friends or a comedian, please fucking retweet it. These fucking famous comedians retweeting their gigs that are sold out with the fucking retweet. Not one of them was retweeted this fucking thing about helping kids.
I'll
You
retweet,
you
Bob.
haven't done it.
I ain't hear about it till
Yeah.
now. I didn't hear about it till as long as
I'm
commercials.
I'm
till
probably
now.
I'm probably muted on all my friends' Twitters because I suck at Twitter.
I'll tweet
Anyways.
it, Bob.
All right, so where am I? Thank you very much.
You're
Joe.
welcome. And a lot of these
I'll
kids,
tweet it.
a lot of these kids don't have Listomania T-shirts.
No, listen.
So
No. Do not buy a list, please. I don't want a bunch of fucking Puerto Rican kids, no offense, going, what the fuck, Listomania? This ain't, I like Hulkamania. This ain't
Puerto
WWE.
Rican accent I've ever
That was
heard.
kind of Mexican.
I'm
best
I'm
voice
Where's-
you've ever seen.
Hey, you send me a link. I'll tweet it.
I'm going to tell you right now, I got a
Send
date.
everyone's links.
When are you giving out the toys? Are you doing that on Christmas? On Christmas
No,
Day?
we're doing it before. We're sending it to the actual facilities. We're sending it to them, and they're going to pass it out on the day. So they'll have them. We have to get these toys. We have to buy them, get them to me, and get them to them way before
You should
Christmas.
dress like Santa.
That's
I can
cool,
get you a fat.
I'm not going to be giving the toys out. The places will be. We're going to get it to them, the facilities. So on Christmas they'll be able to lay them out. So the kids are going to wake up and actually have toys.
Give me the link. I'll put it up on. I'll mention it on my podcast.
I
Send me a
will.
link and I'll put it on
What's your
willsylvince.com. WILSYLVINCE.
I gotta wait till it's over.
I'll mention it on Tuesdays with Stories on Stand Up Labs network.
I don't. I just can't. I can't even. I hate fucking everybody in here. You heard the ad before it. What's my dates?
Oh yeah, your dates. Forgot about those.
No, thanks. I'm right here. I run the
Sorry
show.
about that.
My name's on it.
Okay, December 19th. You're at the Paramount in Huntington, New York.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to promote this, which you didn't, asshole.
I forgot about it. You
It's a
fuck.
Me, Dan Soder, and Joe List are on this fucking great gig. This theater. If you live in Long Island, this fucking theater is amazing. We're gonna have a fucking great time. I think they have a cigar bar there too.
What?
We're gonna crank
Oh,
up.
I love sucking a big brown dick. And I like cigars as well.
So we're gonna be doing the show. Give the information on the show.
It just says the Paramount, Huntington, Long Island.
Don't say it just says. Just read it. Why are you gonna down?
It just says the
make it-
Paramount. You said the information.
What's the date?
December 19th.
December.
I did that already.
All right, fuck off.
It's Friday, December 19th.
Friday, December 19th.
What's
at
the name of the theater?
The Paramount in Huntington, New
Oh, I
York.
performed there. That's a nice theater.
I got an
too.
idea.
what?
I got an idea.
What?
If someone lives in the city, a fan lives in
Yeah,
the city,
yeah.
they donate $500 to the cost. They can drive out with us. Maybe
No.
not 500.
I don't want money. I want money.
Wait,
I
hold on,
want
you're taking the
toys.
train there.
I want fucking.
Well,
I'm not.
you use
I
the
don't-
money
I
to
wanna-
buy the toys, you fuck.
No, you buy the gifts. Okay.
All right, they buy $500 worth of gig.
If you buy $500 worth of gifts,
You
I'll
get
get
free
I'll
tickets.
get you free tickets and backstage to us.
Yes.
But what
Okay.
about the ride on
Huh?
the train with?
Why don't they
him?
just come up here for a podcast? They can sit into the podcast.
They can do all these things. We
You
can make thousands.
stop
You're
it.
gonna have
Hang
some
on.
creepy
Throw 'em out
people in
there.
here.
Hang on.
Go to Bobby's house. Get some
Shut
dinner.
the fuck up, everybody. Oh God! Now you're just giving shit away. All right, if you if you buy $500 worth of gifts for these kids for the holiday YKWD holiday gift drive, you can come to we'll get you 2 tickets to the fucking Long Island show, and you'll be able to sit on one of the YKWD podcasts live when Joe is on it. I don't want to be here alone with you. Okay, so Joe has to be here just in case you take everybody out. I want him
Will. We
dead
want Will too.
Yeah, Will has to be here too.
Yeah, he's
I want
more
him dead.
authority.
Yeah, everybody here. We have to do the same thing. Okay, what else do I got?
December 31st, you're at the Comedy Connection in Rhode Island.
Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. That is the New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Say New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
Well, everyone knows.
It's not really. There's some guy going, I'm busy. I got to do New Year's Eve on the 31st. Oh, I get it.
They're dumb.
All right, so here's the deal. So get your tickets now. New Year's Eve, the Comedy Connection Rhode Island, which I love, one of my favorite clubs.
I guess he ain't gonna.
Bobby
make it.
might not be there,
He might not
actually.
be there.
Oh, that'd be great if I just died right now on my show. You know how popular this episode
Oh,
would
you
be?
know what? Chris Scopo's coming next then. Alrighty.
Hang on one second.
January
Can I have,
2nd,
can I have
the
it?
bandana?
I want the
Haggy
bandana. You're ending with it.
January 23rd, Bananas in Hasbrook Heights.
Oh, that's going to
At
be a great
23rd
gig.
and 24th.
Maybe we'll get you on that show.
That'd be nice.
Maybe.
For who?
Who said that?
I did.
Okay.
It was funny, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
funny.
it was over here.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right, what else? Is that it?
Yeah,
All right,
other
that's
ones
it.
are in March. So.
Yeah, and my special. We got an air date. Did I tell you that?
What?
January, Comedy Central.
Congrats.
My hour special, live, Robert Kelly live at the Village Underground. It will be on January 9th on Comedy Central. New website going up. You're going to be able to pre-order the DVD that night.
Wow.
I'm very excited about it.
Deepu, you ain't got no clap button.
That It sucks because what sucks about that is I'm going to be in Tacoma headlining the Tacoma Comedy Club on January 9th.
You guys are the best audience, best fans in the world. Thank you for supporting all the comics on the show. Thank you for supporting me. Get on that holiday gift drive. You guys are the best. You know what, Dad?